Okay, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We are back with another tournament from PMGT, the inauguration match to the PMGT boys versus girls. And I have another caster here with me, Jaren. Why don't you introduce yourself?
Hello everyone, I am Zareen, your second caster of the day. I am originally from Bangladesh, residing in Canada, and I have been playing PUBG for a nice time. So, welcome to the stream of the inauguration match. Don't forget to like and subscribe our channel. And so let's go guys, let's have a look at today's wonderful teams. I'll just pass my floor to my caster.
We have 14 teams in the roster today. We have NED, we have BTR, we have Team BEBAN Heroes, we have Team Boom, we have Team NRC at slot 13, we have 100cc Esports at slot 14,
Right.
we have ER at slot 16, we have SES at slot 17, and we have RF at slot 18, we have Team Cops at slot 20, we have Team NX slot 21, we have A1 Esports at slot 23, we have BRZ at slot 24, and we have the PMGT Blood Rippers at slot 25. What do you think of the flight
looking. It's quite going through the hot drops like Pochinki, in the middle of Pochinki and Georgetown. So I can see NRC taking their drop location towards. Okay, let's see. Let's go to NRC, guys.
Let's go to NRC at slot number 13. Yeah, they are already on the ground and they have begun their looting. I think they are the first team to touch down.
Right.
And if you look at the flight path, we have 100cc Esports around the school apartments. They are moving, far east. We have Team RF in Pochinki, slot 18. Then we have another player of 100cc Esports, 100cc Tyron. He's actually playing in a 3-1 split. He's too far away from his team.
Yeah.
Slot 14, 100cc Esports are trying, to go for the positional points, I guess. Because
I can
they are playing
see right, I can see two of them taking a car. And
yeah, they're playing a 2 and 2
split.
Split.
Yes, right.
And we have BTR in the SANHOK military base island.
Are they going to Novo?
I think so, because
they're heading towards Novo with their car, I guess.
Because BTR's favorite drop location is one of their favorite drop locations is Novo Ropna.
Okay.
Wow, this is actually. Do you think?
Oh, I can see. I can see one of the 100cc members are already knocked down. So let's take our camera to 100cc. One of the players is already dead. Hawkeye, 100cc GZ Hawkeye.
And we have team A1, and A1 also has a knock in that team. We have fights coming up and down over here, and this is, and we have 100cc esports losing
2 men are
two
already
of their
down.
players. This
Yes,
is
2 of them are
too
already down.
too early in the game, and they have already lost 2 players.
I
How
guess it
will
was a
this?
bad idea to play 2v, like 2 splits, right?
Yeah, because this early in the game and this far out, and they don't know if they will be caught in middle of their rotations. They had to worry about that, but they were not at all careful about it.
Yes, they're taking 2 cars. So let's go, guys, to team number 17 NCS. I can see 3 of the players are already dead. The last man is SES Captain X. So he has a VSS, right?
Yeah, it's a VSS, and
Okay.
he
He's in
has team.
hospital.
He has another team right in front of him. I think it is PMGT Blood Rippers.
Mm-hmm.
And he has lost 3 of his teammates, and this is going to turn out bad for the teams, losing members in the early game stages, progressing into the game. It will be difficult for them to take team versus team fight, because you don't have your 4 members, you only have your 1 member standing, and going 1v4 against a team like BTR is not a viable option.
Even though it's good that he has a VSS, right? So,
Yeah, it is
so
kind of good,
hopefully good
yes,
luck to the team.
but not a good loadout if I would see, because he has a
Yes.
UMP and a VSS. So
Not really a good amount, like good strong guns.
yeah, if he would go against 1v4 with a UMP and a VSS,
It would
I'm
be really
sorry,
a bad idea.
I can't say any chance for the guy who's going for the 1v4. And we have all the teams who are comfortably looting in their zones. We have NRC
We
to
can
the
see
western.
team 11 and 21 quite close together. Team 21 NX Youngke. What is
And
he doing? He has a level 1 helmet and level 2 vest with a level 1 backpack. And
I think they are just still in their looting progress. And if we talk about
yes.
NX, they were the team who came second in the PMGT Asia Cup 2020 season 1.
Very strong
Uh,
as a team.
they did a very fairly very good performance in the PMGT Asia Cup, because if I would say, they were the team with the most kills
Mm-hmm.
till the final round.
Okay, let's see what they are up to this time.
Yeah, and last time, if I could
NXTK. So he already has a sniper in his hand. He's using an M24. So
yeah,
team 11 right in front of him.
and if
Hopefully
I'm
we can
looking
see a
at,
really good fight.
hopefully, and we have BEBAN Heroes
Mm-hmm.
right in front of Team NX, and we
Right.
have BEBAN Jat trying to spot Team NX members, because he
Mm-hmm.
knows that there is a team right ahead of him, because when you're dropping, obviously you'll see parachutes of the other team also
Yes.
dropping into the same zone. And
Also Yash Knight, so for sure.
Yasnaya is a zone. It's a place where I think the second most crates pop up after Pochinki, because Pochinki is the dead zone, and Yasnaya will be the second. And we have Beepin, Heroes, and we have Team NX very close to each other. We are anticipating a fight here. What does the chat think? If anybody in the chat thinks that there will be a fight or there won't be, do drop a yes or no in the chat. And also don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the PMGT official channel.
Right, guys, don't forget to drop a comment of your favorite team. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Just drop a like. That would be very helpful for us, guys.
And
And
if
let's
you can
go
say,
to Milta and Milta Power, right? So we can see three teams together, area FA1, I guess, right? And then Team 14, Team 23 together. There are three
we we
teams.
have team Boom Esports, we have 100cc Esports, and we have
Mm-hmm.
team A1 Esports,
Mm-hmm.
all in Milta Power.
Mm-hmm.
But the only
Let's
thing
see.
is that team A1 Esports and team Boom Esports are a full squad, while the other team, 100cc Esports, are already two men down. So if they get
Yes.
caught in middle of their rotations, it is going to be very bad for them. But I think it is worth the risk, and they are just rotating through the middle of team A1 Esports. We have a split going on. Is team A1 Shinzo? No, team A1 Shinzo did not spot 100cc's Tyron going by him. Maybe he'll spot the second player. He's already out there. Oh, he misses second player too. They have successfully rotated through Milta Power, and I think they are going to a far, safer place. But then they have another danger ahead. They have Blood Rippers right in front of them again. I don't know how this is going to turn out, ladies and gentlemen. This is the inauguration match, the PMGT boys versus girls, and we have a
Mm-hmm.
lot of different teams with a lot of different calibers, and even the teams have proved themselves in the PUBG Mobile pro scene.
I can
I'm not
see Team 14 and 24 together. Let's take our
yeah,
camera to Team 24. What is uh, uh, uh.
I am
So
not sure,
let's
but
let's go to Team BR, Team 24. So BRZ are
yeah, team BR is team Blood Rippers, and they are
okay.
very peacefully, looting Lipovka.
Looting, and 100cc is quite around them.
Can 100cc do a 2v4? God knows.
Or
Because
will they just pass around?
maybe they will, because they have to, maintain their position, because they know they are two men down. And the only option they have now is to, hold on till the end of the game. So they can at least get a good position in this game. Some points, better than none. Some is better than none, obviously.
Mm-hmm. I can see Team 16 going towards like roaming around. They have taken their cars. I guess they're done some the essential looting. Team 16. Guys, don't forget
Yeah.
to comment down your favorite team, that team you're supporting, and don't forget to like and subscribe the channel.
And if we look at the map right now, we will
Mm-hmm.
have team SES to the western side of the map, which is even west of Georgia Paul. We
Mm-hmm.
have team 25 PMGT, and they
They're
are
still in
coming
the
down.
zone.
But they are doing a nice rotation down, and because it's a first zone, it is okay to, you can, take some damage and still move on with it, unless it is a fifth or fourth zone, which the damage is going to be, more. And look at this, we have nades coming in. We have two members of team NX down in Yasnaya. We have BEBAN Heroes and team NX in a very close combat.
Oh, oh. So we can see Young K is down, and then TK is down from NX.
It is like a red zone. They are spamming nades here and there, and we have NX Satanic
Oh.
just by a chance. We have Veban Heroes rushing into the compound. Can this be the end of Team NX? We will have to wait and watch.
Team BEBAN is
Yeah,
so far doing really good. Let's see, guys, if they can beat Team NX.
they
The
already
Team BEBAN local is throwing a grenade.
they have already smoke
Oh, oh, oh.
blocking the vision.
So BEBAN's health is down to 1 HP, but he had still.
And yeah, but if I'm talking about Yasnaya, this
Mm-hmm.
compound is literally very important in Yasnaya, because if you know, between gamers, this compound is known as the God building because this is the tallest building in Yasnaya, and from this building you can watch over the whole of Yasnaya Polyana.
And we can see Team 100cc rotating around. Yes, now will they engage?
I don't think they will engage because they know that there's
They
a fight
just have
happening.
to.
Maybe they will try to pick a third party kill, but we
Yeah.
are not sure of what they are going to do.
They're just rotating with 2 cars.
I think they are moving towards the Yasnaya compounds, which is north of Yasnaya, and there is no team over there. A safe decision from Team 100cc Esports, and this is where the fight gets intense.
Let's have a
This is
look
a
at
patience
BEBAN,
game.
guys.
We have BEBAN Global knocked down by Team NX McKay, but a revive is possible. Satanic
Yes.
is rushing down. No, Satanic is
Grenade,
not.
2 grenades.
They are just spamming grenades like a red zone. We have NXTK and NX Satanic rushing from below. We have NX Yankee joining with them. NX McKay is still waiting on the top. We have nades coming in. We have fights going on. What is going to be the outcome of this fight? And at the same time, we have a knock in Boom Esports. And Boom Esports and Team A1 Esports are in a fight at the same time.
So Boom, 1 down knock is you, sir. 2 knock
And
for.
even BU from Boom Esports has been knocked down.
Yes,
And
3 knock.
And one is being revived.
OP, A1. A1 Esports.
And there is the wipe.
OP,
The whole
guys,
squad
OP.
was by A1 Esports. They already have 6 team kills, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah, still 6 kills. OP for A1 Esports, 1 down, I guess. So 3 men are all only left.
And we have an airdrop very close to, Team A1 Esports. I think they have already picked it up, but I'm not sure. Yeah, they have already picked it up because the only thing that is left over there is a military vest level 3.
Yes. So A1 Cat, I guess, have level 3 helmet.
And we have this fight between BEBAN Heroes and the fight between NX Yankees is still going on. And we have NX McKay is
already dead. Yeah. NX Yankee is also.
That was really close. NX.
And it's.
They are 2 men down.
So
and
one
NX
is knocked.
And will be.
Satanic is knocked, lying down there. Yankee, I guess it's her time to revive.
And even BEBAN has already lost 2 players, so it's again a 2v2 fight. And BEBAN APA is trying to revive BEBAN Global by throwing in a bit of smoke for the cover. But NX is not going to stop. NX will obviously rush out right now because they know 3 members are knocked in BEBAN and they will not wait for that. And we have BEBAN Global bleeding out. Team NX.
So
this is a 1v2 fight
between BEBAN and NX. Let's see, guys, who can wipe this squad out.
If BEBAN can do a 1v2, this fight between NX and BEBAN Heroes will be totally worth it. Because they know that Team NX is not a small level team, or they are not an underdog team because they have already proved themselves like multiple times, and now even BEBAN Heroes want to take the fight up to them.
Let's go to 100cc, guys. See, we have. What are they doing? So 100cc is mostly camping.
Yeah, they are just taking easy to the
Yeah,
points. And again, we have
they
BEBAN.
they're going towards the position points, I
And
guess,
look
rather
at
than
this.
kill points because they're already low in the manpower. So let's see.
And look at this. Team NX, Satanic, is doing a very beautiful flank because Team NX Satanic is on the flank, and Team NX Yankee is keeping BEBAN Appa pinned on a point.
Oh, very,
Very cheeky,
very
very
close.
cheeky. Oh, and there is the knock, and there is a finish coming up on
That is the
BEBAN
finish of
Appa.
Team BEBAN.
It's a very good gameplay. BEBAN, you took the fight against one of the very
It was like a
prominent teams.
sandwich. BEBAN was totally sandwiched between the two players of NX. So good flank
And
NX. Well played, well played.
yeah, they did not, they really strategically move the whole game. They know that there is only one player alive and they can beautifully work out a flank. They
I
just move
can
towards the flank.
see I can see A1 Esports knocking down another player, having a fight with team.
And we have team 18 and team NX. We have team RF.
We have
Another knock from. Actually, team number 18 is being third party at the same time from Blood Rippers, and they are taking the fight with A1 Esports.
yes, they already have one knocked. So team Bitcoin is being revived.
I am not sure what is going to happen in this fight because look, we have Blood Rippers, PMGT of slot number 24 rushing in to the slot 18 team from the backside, and we have team A1 Esports in their front. This is a sandwich situation for team number 18. They have to get out of that area because if they don't, and there's a flank coming in, and there is the second knock in the team. And there's another knock in A1 Esports. And team A1 Esports has been wiped out. What a gameplay.
So Rexter, Team 18-1 is down. So let's see if they can successfully revive and heal up. It is an easy one though.
But if you look closely, we have another team rushing up from the behind. What an OP gameplay by Team Sri Lanka in slot 18. They just wiped out the Kenyan squad, and maybe they lost two of their members too, but it was worth it. If you're like talking about, well, from my perspective, I would say it was worth it. They have already got 3 team kills, and they were being sandwiched, and still they managed to get the fight. Wow. And we have team BRZ, which is team Blood Repose, and team Sri Lanka face to face. 2v4 fight. Can they remove this fight? Can they move out of this fight as the victors? I'm not sure. And we have one knock in team BRZ. We have the second knock in team BRZ. And it is a 2v2 fight. They're trying to blast their vehicle car. And we have one finish.
One is finished.
And team Rexter from team Sri Lanka is going for a nice flank if he can make this work out. Or is he trying to move away? Actually, a very wide flank. He is not sure about where exactly. And there's another nade knock. The man. Oh man, that was OP. And see, we have team BRC's last member on exactly 1 HP. Can he heal up and save himself? I don't think so. And there is team Blood Rippers wiped out by team Sri Lanka in just the flick of a second. I'm like, wow.
OP team Sri Lanka. Well played, bro. Well played.
Look at them. They were, when they were a team Sri Lanka in just the flick. They got in a sandwich position. And now when they're 2 members, they just got in a fight and they just came out of a 2v4 fight as the victors, and like very beautifully done.
Let's
Wow.
see the rotation, guys. So we can see 10cc, NRC, NX, all of them going towards the zone.
And the zone
100cc
is
is.
quite an intense area for a fight, because look at the team BTR. Team BTR, they landed in Sasnovka Island. They rotated to Novorapnaye. They looted in Novorapnaye and they came up all the way up to school, and now they are entering the zone from the southeastern
Such
side.
a good rotation.
And we have BTR and Team Net. And we have a knock in Team Net from BTR Monk. Let's go to them. Slot number 8. Team NED. And slot number 10. BTR.
So far, NED has 0 kills. Oh, NED niche is not. NED niche is not. So he is already been revived. He's applying bandage.
I think you should, And we have SES captain. Their one-man army is standing up. SES taking down an ex-Yankee. And there is a lot of fights happening back to back. It is hard for us as casters also to cover a lot of them, but we will be looking on to each and everyone as soon as we can.
So SE is trying to hit on NX with Scarl.
And again, COP Starboy knocks out Yankee again. That's a nade. It is getting heated up, ladies and gentlemen. We have Team COP, Team Cops, moving in to Team NX. It's again a 2v4 fight, and I'm not sure. And we have Team SES, the last player standing, Captain X. He is also trying to do a wide rotation and get into the zone from its, northwestern side, I guess.
He is totally fighting with, like, having medicines and nice. He's trying to keep up with the team because he's the only man left in the team.
But he is removing knocks. He is doing good amount of damage. And if I know, he has already removed 3 knocks, but I'm not sure how much confirmed kill he has. Let's just look into it. And he has no kills, but he has already got 3 knocks.
Has 0 kills.
There are a lot of fights going on. We have an airdrop. And look at BTR. BTR again is trying to enter the zone from the northern side, and we have Team NED and Team NRC in a fight. Start number 8 and start number 13.
So BTR Monk is hitting on NED.
And we have BTR,
So BTR
Lyra knocked
Lyra
down,
knocked
and
down.
yes, Team Sri Lanka has again removed a squad from the game. They have taken out Team NX. They have already 9 kills to their name, and I'm not sure what is going to be this, the outcome for the team, because right now they are playing so aggressively. They are already in the top 10, and we have Team NX leaving the game at hashtag number 10 position. Now we'll see which team is going out in what position. We have BTR on the northern side of the zone. They are trying to get into the zone. They are not yet in the zone, and we have Team NED gatekeeping the zone for them.
Yes, let's have a look at Team 18. They have total 9 kills.
And
Rexter himself has 4 kills. Rook has 4 kills. BTR Lyra is already again damaged.
I know, but Lyra, they barely escaped that spray down. And like we have Team NED versus Team NRC still going on. We have 2 members of Team NED knocked down, and we have Team NRC. Team NRC wipes out Team NED. That's another squad wipe, and we have Team NED going out at hashtag number 9.
So we have 8 teams left. Who is going to take the chicken, guys? Comment down. Don't forget to drop a like and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.
And but if we look at the gameplay right now, I would say the
Mm-hmm.
most aggressive team right now playing, how they're playing this game will be Team Sri Lanka, slot 18. They already have 9 kills to their name.
Absolutely wonderful. Going good, Sri Lanka.
And we have BTR, who is one man down. They have lost their they have lost BTR Ridwan, and we have 3 members standing: BTR Monk, BTR Bomb, and BTR Lyra.
BTR Lyra is going good so far, even though she has been knocked down once but successfully revived. He is doing really good.
And we
He has
have
2 kills in under his name.
even Team ER of Start 16 is trying to take a fight against, what you say, Team, I think it's Team 19, I'm not sure, but we have Team BTR wiping out Team 100cc Esports from the game, and we have Team 100cc Esports leaving the game at hashtag number 8. Good gameplay,
Good
guys.
gameplay, guys. GG, guys. GG in the comment section.
And we have Team SES leaving the game at hashtag number 7. He has been taken down by Cops Masky YT.
So the cops Masky YT is very close. Oh, NRC is one of them is knocked down by cops Masky YT.
And he has been finished at the same
and
time.
And we can see cops Starboy is knocked down.
And
What
look
a
at this.
gameplay, guys. What a gameplay.
And,
GG in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe the channel.
and look at the zone right now. We have BTR on the eastern side, okay, or almost northeastern side of the zone. We have Team Cops holding almost the central area. We have Team ER to the southern side, along with Team PMGT, the Tamil Warriors, if I'm not wrong, and we have Team Sri Lanka on the southwestern side.
So we
Six,
have 2 members from Team Sri Lanka. They are doing fine as Snake.
but they are doing extremely well with their gameplay too,
Yes,
because
I
they don't
must
have
say.
any cover and they have 19 kills, and I'm not sure which team is going to
9
come out on
kills.
top. Is it going to be the aggressive team, or is it going to be the balanced team?
Team 20 is... Oh. So Team 18 group has knocked down Cops. One of the
And
Cops member
Cops
is knocked
Masky
down. Masky
is knocked
YT
down.
knocked down by ROOKS. And the zone is going so far, and I don't think it's possible. Oh. Masky YT is down.
And we have
Cops
Team
is
Sri Lanka has
trying
1
to
member finished,
down.
and yes, Team Cops
Such a
has
nice
taken
fight
down the
between
returning
Cops and Team Sri Lanka. Oh. Well done,
Team NRC
Cops.
Cops versus BTR versus Team Root. Come on, Root RF from Team Sri Lanka.
Team
He's
Sri
trying,
Lanka
and
wiped out by Cops.
and
He
we
was
have
actually fighting with the zone, and then there was no cover, so it was quite
it was
cookie for Cops to wipe out the
it's
team.
and we have Team Sri Lanka leaving at
Cops
hashtag number 5.
Yes, I can see only 1 player from Cops is remaining.
They were already playing with a 3-man squad, and right now they only have 1 member left. And at the same
Yes.
time, Team ER Badass is the only person left, and we have from Team it was like Tamil
He's
Heroes from PMGT. We have 2 members of them, Ant-Man and Sam OP.
So we have 4 teams left only, guys. So comment down which team will take the chicken and which team do you support, guys.
Which team do you think has the upper hand over here? I think Team BTR has a nice upper hand because look at them. They have the zone advantage.
And here
And
wiped out
Team
by
Cops,
Cops.
Ajay, he just sneaked the kill.
He
And
literally has 5 kills. That's OP, boy.
And that is a
OP.
really nice gameplay from Cops Ajay. And we have Sam OP from the PMGT. He is going for a heal battle. Can he make it to hashtag number 2? Because we already have our top 3 teams
Top
of the
3
first
teams,
game
right?
of the PMGT
Oh.
inauguration matchup.
Nice timing.
We have Sam OP, and he is also
Oh.
going to be taken out by
Oh
Ajay.
my
Wow.
god.
We have TN
OP
from
Cops is
PMGT
Zay.
leaving at hashtag number 3, and we have BTR versus
So
Team
it's
Cops.
totally 1v2 game, guys. OP for Cops. Zay. Let's see if he can take the final one. I can see BTR
BTR
Lyra
rushing into the compound.
rushing, right? Okay.
And Cops just jumped out.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
There's a one knock. Is it going to be a 1v2? I am not sure. We have Lyra versus Cops Ajay. And XA versus Lyra. XA versus Lyra. What is it going to turn out to be? I am not sure.
And he has totally wiped out.
When we have
Let's
1v1 XA versus Lyra. We have a nade pull.
Okay. Nice.
And there is a hell bit of damage. And look at this.
Oh, Cops is there.
I think Cops did the chicken dinner.
Yes, and with
Team.
totally 11 kills for Cops.
Are you kidding me, team? XA in the last final zone, he just picked up 4 kills.
He literally has 8 kills in the whole match.
Oh my goodness. He did a 1v2 against the B team of Team BTR. Wow.
Yeah.
Where were you, bro, in the last competition?
OP for Cops, guys. Comment down for Cops. Cheer up, guys. Don't forget to subscribe the channel, and a huge shout out to Cops team.
And
A huge shout out to Azay with 8 kills.
Let's look at the stats, and we have Team Cops in hashtag number 1, the winner chicken dinner of the first inauguration matchup with 11 kills, and 8 kills single-handedly taken by the Cops Axay.
Yeah.
Wow. We have Team BTR.
That's amazing. BTR in the second position with 7 kills. That's also very good.
And
well
BTR OP. And
OP.
we have Team TN from the PMGT side, and they, that was not a very nice idea to go for the heal battle, because he only had 3 first aids, and if you're going for a heal battle, I think you at least need 8 or more, because other than that, the heal battle will not work out for you, because you are completely
He actually wanted
healing.
to run. He actually wanted to go in the zone, but he got hit by Cops there. So
yeah, he was just picked off by Cops Axay, and we have Team ER at hashtag number 4th position with a single kill. And at the same time, we have this is a surprise team for me, team number 5, Team Sri Lanka.
Team Sri Lanka has for Team Sri Lanka, Root RF with 6 kills and Rexter RF with 4 kills.
They have 11
in total,
kills.
they have 11 kills, right?
And look at them. If I'm not wrong, they lost their first 2 members in the early stages of the game.
Yes.
And after that,
just for doing 2 splits, right?
No, that was Team 100cc Sports.
Sorry.
They were in a fight with, if I'm not wrong, they were in a fight with Team A1 Esports.
Esports, right?
They lost 2 of their members, and then with those 2 members, they reached hashtag number 5 with 11 kills, and they single-handedly wiped out Team Blood Rippers. And actually, they were not rushing on Blood Rippers. Blood Rippers were rushing on Team Sri Lanka.
But they showed
fantastic.
an OP. Yes.
Fantastic gameplay, and we have Team
NRC.
we have Team NRC at
with 3 kills.
Hashtag number 6 with 3 kills, and we have Team SCS, and that's another surprise.
With 0 kills.
It is not because he's 0 kills. He was just a single man who survived getting out of the Georgopol town, and then he survived till the last zone. And he, if I'm not wrong, if you look at his damage stats, I think he will almost have around 400 damage, because if I remember rightly, he got like 3 or 4 knocks.
But he couldn't get the kills.
Yeah, he couldn't finish them, he couldn't
Sadly,
capitalize
right.
on those knocks. And then we have 100cc esports from India at hashtag number 8 with 1 kill. And if I'm not wrong, it was a bad idea for them to go in a 2v2 split,
Mm-hmm.
because I think that they should have, more cautiously played the game rather than a free-minded approach. They should have known that there are teams who are capable of, taking them down. And
We
then
have
we have,
Team NED at hashtag number 9 with 1 kill I can see, right?
yeah,
With
there's
3
1 kill
members.
from the team,
So
the 1
1
kill.
kill. Okay.
And we have team NXNANX at hashtag number 10. They also only have 1 kill, but if I remember it rightly, they did a lot of knocks. No, they had
No,
4
no, no.
kills. I'm sorry. They have 4
Team
kills. I'm
NX,
sorry.
yes, right. 4 kills.
They have 4
And
kills,
NX
and
Youngke has 3 by himself.
yeah, NX
So
Pake
OP,
has
OP,
3 by.
nice.
And we have team BRZ Blood Rippers at hashtag number 11. They were taken out by team Sri Lanka, but still OP gameplay, guys. And we have team A1 Esports at hashtag number 12.
They also have quite a number of kills, so with 8 kills. With A1 Esports Cat 9 has 3 kills, and then A1 Esports have Blank has 3 kills as well. And as far as I know, this team is from my country, so nice shout out to you guys as well.
And even if I'm not wrong, they were the ones who took out 2 members of 100cc Esports, and they were also the team who took out 2 members of Team Sri Lanka. But then Team Sri Lanka ended up wiping Team A1 Esports,
A1
and
Esports,
then
right?
after consequently they were being rushed upon by Team Blood Rippers, but they did a 2v4 against Blood Rippers, and they moved again forward from that. And at hashtag number 13, we have team BEBAN.
BEBAN with
BEBAN
2
Heroes.
kills. So
And,
BEBAN Global has 1 kill, and BEBAN APAA Alpha has 1 kill, right? And then in hashtag team number 14 is Boom with 1 kill from Boom Zane.
And if I'm talking about BEBAN and Team NX got into a fight in the God building in Yasnaya Polyana, if you remember.
Yes, yes.
And it was a very close fight, because we had 2 members down in Team NX, and we had 3 members down in
for
Team
BEBAN.
BEBAN Heroes. And after reviving their second member, NX Satanic went on a very good flank, and he actually
Right.
sandwiched BEBAN's, if I'm not wrong, it was BEBAN Global, was
Yes.
still standing till the end, and he was sandwiched by NA, I
Satanic.
think it was McKay, Satanic and McKay.
Yes,
I guess
yes,
so.
yes.
And that was a very OP gameplay, ladies and gentlemen. This is the first inauguration match up from the inauguration matchups to the boys versus girls tournament, and we'll be beginning from the qualifiers for the tournament from tomorrow. So stay tuned for that, and we'll have a second matchup of our inauguration lineup coming soon behind. So stay tuned, like, share, and subscribe with your friends, and comment in the chat box below which team do you think is going to come out the victors at the end of all the 4 games.
And we have the second match on Miramar, right? So our
That
next
is going
match.
to be an interesting gameplay, because if I look at
Yes.
Miramar, and like competitive games on Miramar are quite interesting, because Miramar
It's
zone
all about the zone.
yeah, it always goes for hard shifts.
Right.
It is not
And
a
if you don't
normal
have a
shift.
vehicle, it's like you're dead.
Let us go by to the, you will die from the play zone itself. You will have to keep
Right.
healing. Either you will use up all of your healings in the zone, or you will die from the play zone.
So make sure to have a vehicle as usual, like always with you. So that will be a very intense match. Looking forward for the second match of today's inauguration match, Miramar. Okay.
And we will be back, ladies and gentlemen. Stay tuned and bye.
Okay,
Let's go.
guys. Hello everyone. Welcome to the stream, and here we have our two casters, Aadhith and Jarin. Say hi to them, and come on,
Hello,
guys.
everyone.
Hi, ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome to the second match of PMGT inauguration match. And I am Zareen here with you guys for the second time of the day, and I have my first caster Aadhith here with me.
Yeah, hi, ladies and gentlemen, and we have our teams ready to go for the second game of the evening, and we have Team NED in start number 8.
Yeah, and if you, come on, let's see the map line here. It starts
Yes,
from
let's.
Periso to Lacobia. Okay, where do you think the people will land? Which is the hot drop? I think so, Picado, and let's see who is going to get that golden Mirado here. And it will be available in Hacienda. Let's see, guys, come on. Okay, let's see.
So I can see Team Cops already jumped off the plane.
Yeah, cops, yeah, they have jumped first, and I think so many people will rush towards Los Leons, I think. They go for Los Leons.
And according to the loot density, I think that Los Leones is a very good, nice place to be because, if you look at the loot density map, then obviously Los Leones comes very, high in the loot density in Miramar.
Yeah, and if you see in Picado, the Picado is the fight place, the hot drop. But I think so, no people is going towards Picado. What do you think on it? I think so, no one will go on it. Everybody is moving towards Junkyard side, San Martin. I think so, SE, Sunday Esports. They are the one going towards.
We can see a lot of people going through Los Leones.
Yeah.
A lot of teams. Like team number 8, team 21, team 11, team 19, and then team 16. We can see team 16 splitting up into 2. So they two of them are in Los Leones and 2 of them just going through.
Yeah, you're right. We have many teams present in Los Leons. And if you check, let's see with every team, okay? We have NED here in Los Leons. They are near to team 19, which is team 19 is ROOK team. We have team ROOK is here, ROOK, Maddie, Funk, Panda OP, Pirates King OP, Team Fox, Dyna. We have a Team Root here and NED, Bossnet, Waven, NED Boys, Nus and Nish. They all are here from NED team. Let's see, guys. I think so. They are the one to engage fight first, I think. Let's see who is going to take the first blood here. I think so. Maybe the fight will happen first between NED and Rook. Let's see to it.
I think the first fight is happening. I think it is going to happen between team ROOK and team BEBAN. And I was wrong. We have team ROOK and team NX engaging. We have one knock in
and Pirates King OP.
NX.
There is one knock here, and let's see what NX is going to do. Will they go for the push? I think so. No, still we're a little bit long away. But if you see with the team 8 member, they are so near to them. I think so. The boss Ned will go for the fight. I think he will go and engage in fight. Let's see what is going to. He's still in the loot progress only. He's not going to engage in fight. Let's see what's going to happen, guys. Come on, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Do share with your friends too. Check out our description for Instagram and Discord links and our caster links too. Go and check it out, guys. Come on.
And
we have NED quite split it up. They're not together as 21.
I think they thought it would be a better idea. I think that they thought it would be a better idea to kind of split up and loot a lot of area. They can cover a lot of area, but
there's another knock in team Rook. Okay, one member was Rook was killed.
Team BEBAN Global taking up a fight and finishing off one member of team ROOK. We have NED versus team NANX on one side.
3 fights are going at the same time.
Yeah, like 3 fights are going on at the same time because we had ROOK fight BEBAN Heroes on one side of the map.
Ooh, Pirate King OP saw an enemy, but he was about to fight them, but NX Mickey from the behind gave a nice cover here. That was a super cover fight. And if you see with NAD Nish, okay, I think so. He's going to stick with his teammates. He's not going to engage in fight. And if you see with the BEBAN Global here, he's going inside. But there are he made a knock here. Yankee, I think so. Go for the kill. Come on, and he got it. That's
and
the first
yes,
kill in
NX Yankee. Team NX has lost one member, and we have
and
team
TK
Pirate.
is in the knock. One is down here. Let's see what's going to happen. Come on. And
we also have team PMGT T and PMGT going on a fight on the other side of the map, but I think that they are having a fight in Al Azhar.
Yeah, root force. Okay, if you see with Satanic is doing the revive here, and Mecha is giving a nice cover. Okay, NX, even though they lost their one member, they are still on the fight. And we have T and Crazy PMGT here. There is a knock in PMGT team. Let's go and check it out, guys. Come on. This is a member knocked out. And let's see whom they are fighting with. It's Team 18, Root Force. Team Root Force is here. Okay, will they go for the rush? They have a buggy here. Do you think they will go for the rush or not? I think so. They will go for the rush, but the individual, I think so. They'll go solo.
See, going solo, rushing into a team is not considered to be appropriate, because if you know, it is easier for a team defending to pick off one single players coming at them than a team coming at them. See, if you are in a house and you have 4 members from a team rushing at you in solos. Okay, the first member comes first, second comes second, third and fourth.
Yeah, if you
Then it is
see
easier
here,
for the defending
see
team.
with Bitcoin, Dr. Bitcoin, he is rushing inside solo, and I think so this is not a good decision. Call your teammates for the backup, bro. Come on. I think so this will be a little bit difficult. If he misses any shots slightly, then this will be a big problem for him. All the members are split up here. If you see with, okay, there is a member behind the compound side itself. He could have heard the sound. He doesn't focus on the enemy. He has only M16A4. Can he make the knock? Oh, super, bro. He managed to get a knock here. And if you see with the Demon, okay, Bitcoin managed to get the kill. Let's see what is going to deal with this other teammate. The other members are in the opposite side too.
And at the same time, BTR is also lost one of their members. One of their members is knocked down, and we have BEBAN, APA taking a fight in the southernmost part. We have a lot of fights going on, very back to back, close behind each other, and it is hard for us to cover. But we are trying to cover each and every one of them.
At the fight, BTR guys, BTR and XP.
Show cops, yeah, I'll show cop guys. Come on. Let's check with this fight. Just a minute, guys. Okay, if you see, yeah, come on.
We can see Team BTR and Lyra knocked down, and 2 members are already down. So we have only BTR Monk.
And BTR Lyra is.
Okay, we see with BTR, only BTR Monk is there in this team, and he's also receiving shots. Okay, he's prone now and he's in the open. Let's see what's going to happen. There'll be a lot of sprays coming here. He's going with his new bike. I think so. This is Yamaha's bike, right?
Yeah, that is a new Yamaha bike from the PUBG Mobile. With their connection with Yamaha, their contract with Yamaha, and this is actually a very nice skin for the bike, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah, we have XPERT here. Okay, XPERT 40 is jumping and he's doing a bunny hop and he's searching for BTR Monk here. Will he get BTR Monk? I think so. It's not visible in all of its side. But even though he's managed to get
BTR Monk.
But okay, BTR Monk, he did a nice jump and he managed to escape. He just went behind the hill and he's saying, come on, now you shoot me. That's it. He's just going away. That's it. Easy peasy. Let's go with cops, guys. Come on, cops. Okay, let's see with cops now. Okay, cops is here. They are near to
NED, team number 8.
Puerto Periso. Okay. If you see near them, they have no enemies near to them except NED. They are also a little bit far away. I think so. They could have a nice loot here and they could go a little bit later to the zone also. Since it's the first zone, no problem for them. If they have a vehicle correctly, so no problem with them. They can easily go to the zone.
And we have our first airdrop dropping near Cater Fields. And what do we have in that airdrop? We have an AWM.
Yeah, who is going to take it?
The whole level 3 set.
And if you see near to the airdrop, there are no players near to the airdrop. If they seize the airdrop and if they really want it, they can move their vehicle. I think so. Which team is going for that?
And if you look at the teams that are still standing, I would say Team NED with the whole squad. We have Team BTR, 1 man standing. We have Team BEBAN Heroes, 2 men standing with almost 4 kills. We have Team Boom Esports.
I think so. Root RF is going for the last enemy of PMGT team. I think so. We get him. Okay.
And BTR Monk. BTR is living the game and hashtag number 15th position. He has been taken out by Team XPERT.
So far, Team 19 left the game, and then BTR is wiped out as well. So we
And
have only 14 teams left.
Yeah, if you
With
see
Team
here, we
25.
have a Blood Reapers and a 100cc team. They are going to engage in fight. I think soon they will engage in fight because I think they would not see the enemies. I think they are a little bit far away to each other, and it will take some time to scout. I think so. Blood Reapers know that there are enemies present in front of them, so that they are taking a nice position here. Let's see with 100cc Bharat. I think if he goes straight, if he crosses the road, then he will. Okay, he didn't cross the road. He just hid it behind the compound and he is taking a scout here. Will he go for a knock? I think so. RSOP PMGT, he's just behind the compound side only. Okay, who received the nade by the way? Okay. GG.
not a
I think so. They're
great
going for the
nade,
rush.
because
No.
we are not sure what the teams are thinking. They have compounds for cover, and we have a team Blood Reapers on one side, we have 100cc on another side, but look, the same mistake. Oh no, they are not repeating the mistake this time. Look at them. All 4 members are together this time. Last
they
time they
did a
were in a
split up.
2v2 split.
Yeah. They were in the 2v2 split, and the one guy who landed away is so near to the enemy. He was so near to the enemy, and that's the white thing. He was knocked out, and his teammate came to the revive, and he was also knocked out. So that they already lost 2 members at the starting stage itself. So I think so. They have changed their plan, and they are going to stick together in this match. I think. Let's see, guys. Come
I
on.
think that's a good idea for Team 100cc Esports. I know, because divided, it is not easier to take fights against 4 people team. Like if you say, as much as the English sayings go, as most of you have heard, united we stand and divided we fall. It is also quite true in games.
You're right.
Looking at the comment section, guys, I can see a lot of people cheering up for Team
Oh no, that's a knock on PMGT. Here, 100cc is going for the rush here, and Hawkeye, he has enemy to left itself.
That is a trade.
No, come on, bro. Hawkeye was knocked out. He doesn't see to the enemy inside the building, and RSOP PMGT. He came with a nice fire here, and let's see what's going to happen. 100cc, I think so. They lost the 1 member here. No, 2 members they lost, and 1 in the knock mode. 1 is down. Let's see what's going to happen here. We have only Bharat available in 100cc. Will he manage to get them? Let's see, guys. Come on. GG.
Can he do a 1v3? I'm not sure. But it is not impossible. A 1v3, a 1v4 is obviously it's possible. It all depends on your skills and how you turn the tide to your favor.
Okay, I think so. He's a 1 member of Team Jet, and he go for a knock here. Nice with his M16 A4 and 4X, and now the teammates will go for the revive. Will he go and do a quick peek and get the teammates who is running for the revive? Okay, RSOP PMGT, he's with 1 HP, and he went for the revive. That's it. He'll be revived. What Bharat is going to do? Is he going to push, or is he going to falling back and is going for the push-in points? Let's see, guys. Come on. Okay, what do you think? At this time, is Bharat wants to engage in fight, or else he want to go back? Or else you need to play safe.
See, you cannot, it is not strategically advised to take a 1v3 fight, because then it is like you are at a higher disadvantage of your enemy. The first thing that you should do is you should find a good spot for yourself. You should hold that spot and then try to get knocks from that spot without,
without
having
moving.
to rush on enemies. Yeah,
We,
because if you are moving in the open,
you're right.
you will be picked out. It's simple as that. It's common sense.
Yeah.
You should have
but
a nice
every
position,
time we
have a
need to
nice
make the
cover.
enemies to come to our side. We should not rush on enemies. Like that, we need to move.
It depends on the situation, but yeah, if you are at a man disadvantage, it would be better either to back off or to make the enemies come towards you.
Oh my god, there are so many cops fan here. Come on, guys, let's go and check with cops, okay?
Yes.
Let's go and check with cops. Oh, he's going with his Yamaha bike, start bike. Will he do a stunt for us? Let's see to it. Okay, he's gonna climb the mountain. Oh, the bike is solo. The bike is solo doing stunt here. Come on, he is going to get the bike. Come on, can he get the bike? Okay. It's okay, no
He
problem.
was
GG,
like,
guys.
no,
And if you see with cops, cops is just going inside the zone. I think so. They are going for Hasi and Del Patron side, but they have BEBAN team in their front. If they go straightly to that side, I think so. They could engage in fight. Let's see to cops team itself. I think. Oh,
I
so
was
left.
like, when he was climbing that mountain, I was like, if you watch Deadpool version 1, and when the hero was jumping from the top of that, that shipwreck, it was like Deadpool will be like superhero landing. That was the same thing that I was looking forward to.
If you see with Sunday Esports, they are going to engage in fight with the team now. This is BEBAN. Okay, Sunday Esports versus BEBAN is happening here. Let's see what's going to happen. Okay, we have a Cat Whitey here. And the Cops team also has landed near to left of BEBAN team. I think so. BEBAN is going to be sandwiched now. Global is using a lot of shots here. Let's see guys, come on. We check with the BEBAN team, local and global. They are inside the smoke and they need to change their position soon. Okay, global is moving for the position. Okay, he changes position. Nice, superb. And let's see with the local what local is going to do.
And BEBAN local is knocked by XA, the 8 kill MVP of the last match. Cop XA, and let's just see if he can become the MVP of this match too.
Yeah, let's see to it. Come on. And if you see with the entire Cops team, as they got a single knock here, they managed to rush here. If you see, this is the strategy, guys. Come on. If you make one knock, that's it. Rush. Don't wait, or else the kill will be stolen by any persons. Okay, let's see what local is going to do here. We have even local. He's a solo guy. He saw one enemy. Will he go for the knock? Okay, he managed to get one knock here. Super. Will he go for the kill? Let's see to it. Oh, wow, super.
He finishes.
Even local, he managed to get one kill here. Okay, Cops team just lost one member.
It is
okay,
a
no problem.
1v3.
Still, there 3 members are available. And we have Axe here, the hunter. The kill hunter is here. Can he go for the kill? He has a Hawkeye. I think so. He could see the enemies through the smoke, I think. Yeah.
And look at this.
He's waiting for the enemy to peek.
Look at this. We have one team rushing in from the left side. We have Team Cops on the other side, and we have BEBAN in the middle. And BEBAN is going to be taken down by XA. Yes, that is Team BEBAN Heroes going out at hashtag number 13.
See a lot of team cheering up for Team Cops. OP team.
Come on, guys. GG. Come on, guys. Tell me which team is going to get the chicken dinner in the live chat. Let's see. Let's see to it. Come on. Okay, we see with Sunday Esports and the Cops are engaging in fight now, and if you see with Cops, they are having a nice cover here, and Sunday Esports 4 members are standing at the same position. They need to move safe with the grenades. Oh, Cops 1 member has received a nice nade.
Fire, and also a nice, look, they have smoked their entire area so that if the enemy has, blocked vision. The enemy doesn't have a clear vision, and Axel is actually moving towards a flank, but to a disappointment, he has already been spotted by Sunday Esports.
Yeah. But if you see, he has a nice position here. Okay, will he go for a knock? Oh, he doesn't get a hurt, but he managed to hit the enemies. He gave a small damage to enemy. That's a nice pick. This is a nice pick. Come on, guys. Oh, no, don't get knocked.
Oh, super, one knock from Axay.
Seriously,
this
Axay.
is insane. And even
Okay.
he's on 1 SP.
Axay's aim is like aimbot, guys. Come on, seriously, super. Nice recoil control. Super. GG. Okay, let's see with Sunday Esports now. I think the member has been revived and he's healing now. And they throw a lot of smokes here. If you see with Sunday Esports, they doesn't have a cover here. I think so they need to shift their position, or else they need to split up and hold their positions. That will be more good.
Come on, if you have a look at the map of their fight, or if you have an aerial view, just look at them. We have Cops Master Whitey on the western side. We have what you call Axay on northern side, and we have Rana on the eastern side. They are like converging on an enemy from all the 3 sides, which means they don't have another option to move. If you move to one side, they are in the range of fire, and they have already lost. I think 1 member is down, and 1 member is is like taken out.
You're right. And if you see here, this is a 3v3 situation, by the way. In Sunday Esports too, 1 member was killed, and if you see with Cops team, 1 member was also killed. Oh, somebody has used the flare, I think. I could hear sound. Oh, there's another drop, by the way. We didn't go and see to it. Oh, it's all. It's poor. Nobody's going to take it, I think. Oh, Team 15, I think so. Okay, he also doesn't want to take it. Team XPERT, yeah, they are here. Let's see where they are. Okay, they are taking a flat drop, and they need to move to zone. If you see inside the zone, we have Team 16, that is ERANGEL team, and Team Boom, Team 12, that is Team 8.
And we have 1 member of Team Cops taken out by NRC.
Oh my god, let's see what's going to happen, guys. Come on. Yeah, oh my god.
XA is down.
Our Eagle Eye. Oh no, our Eagle Eye has been killed. It's okay, no problem. Come on, guys. We have 2 members still alive in Cops. The Eagle Eye will give a nice IGL to the team. Let's see how they're going to carry their team. Come on, guys. Cops, don't lose your hope. Still, they have 2 members here. We have Maski YT and 69 Rana. Let's see how they're going to clutch this match. My personal advice is if they stay safe till the last zone, there'll be more chance of getting a chicken dinner here. And if you see with Sunday Esports, they have moved inside the zone, I think.
And we have Team A1 and Team Boom Esports in a fight. And one member of Boom has already been.
A1 is knocked down.
Okay. If you see with AL, one member is down and they need to. Okay, if one member is knocked out in a team, don't go for the rush, guys. Come on. A little bit give a nice cover here. And if you see with Boom, they has a little bit good position. I will not say this is a perfect position because they have a ER team from the behind and they have AL team in their front. And if you see with AL 195 2 blank, yeah. He is a little bit in the open and he is away from his teammates. He need to play a little bit more careful.
I don't think that is a really good position, Momo, because look at them.
Yeah.
He is sandwiched. He only has a ridge to his cover and his broken vehicle. If he wants to move away, he doesn't have any other vehicle. He has to run through the open field. And if
yeah,
he
but
runs through the open field,
if you see,
what will happen?
Boom, if you see with Boom, he has a smoke, right? So that little bit he could take some time to make more covers, right, with the smokes. If it like
That
have 4
is-
smokes, one smoke, just gives some time for him to move to the position
Yeah,
and
but,
see if the enemies have leave him and they have engaged in different team now. Okay.
But it depends. It depends. Smoke is just a visual cover and it is not an actual, bulletproof cover. So you can still be sprayed through, the smoke.
Yeah. It can, yeah. But it gives some
And look
little
at
bit
this.
time for the teammates.
We have A1. Oh, A1 and, it's actually like Boom Esports can have a shot at A1 Esports. They are like so close to each other. They can see them. I don't know why they are not engaging in a fight.
Yeah, since there are only 2 members available in Boom, and I think so they want little bit position. I think so that they doesn't want to engage in fight. Once if the enemy sees to them, they will engage in fight, or else if the enemy is knocked or in the clear position, they will engage in fight. I think. Yep, that's what I said, and they made a knock here, nice, but it's a little bit tough for getting the kill here. I think so the kill may be stolen. Yeah, it could be stolen. There is a heavy chance for that. Let's see. Oh, that was a nice revive, guys. Come on, they managed to get the
that
kill
is a
here.
nice 6x spray. Oh, that was insane. Come on, Boom Zain is knocked out by Blank from A1 Esports. He is going for a flank rush. Can he make it?
Yeah, AL is coming with a flank. I think so he could crouch and fire. No.
And yes,
okay, GG.
A1 Blank takes out 2 members of Boom Esports nicely with an M4 6x spray.
Okay, and if you see with cops, they are engaging in fight. Let's see with cops now. Okay, they made a knock. I think one member of cops team. Yeah, just saw in the kill chat. Yeah, they made a knock in Sunday
17.
Esports. Team 17 member is not. Okay, 2 members are not. Let's see to the last member where he is. And if
So
you see
they
with
are
Cat
both
Whitey, he
fighting
is trying to
in
get
the
inside the
zone.
zone, and it is a little bit tough for them. Let's see what's going to happen. Cops, if you see with cops, they have team kills 3, by the way. Seriously, GG.
Let's have a look at.
And he has taken out another player.
But if you see in cops team, my favorite is that my member Eagle Eye, Axay. The Eagle Eye member, I like him. He's playing like a aimbot, guys. Seriously, teach me, Axay. I'm big fan of you. This play is seriously like aimbot. I never thought that. I thought even Axay could be knocked out, but I never thought he will make the knock. That spray was so awesome. That connection. Nice
And
M4
at the same time, if we have a look at the zone, we
Yeah.
have Team Root or Team Sri Lanka almost near the central of the zone. We have Team ER in the southern part and we have Team Experts in the northern part. There are no other teams in the zone, and we have Team NANX getting into the zone from the south, western part.
Yeah. And okay, let me ask you one question. Okay. Why nobody?
Yeah,
Why nobody is not interested in taking the DBS shotgun? I think so. That is a really superb gun, but why everybody I think so hates that gun.
I will
If you
tell
see
you.
with AL team too, AL team they took the other gun, but they left DBS gun. I thought AL team will take it. Okay, it's no problem, but I'm just asking it. Is it
Come on,
bad?
it is like Come on, it's not because it's bad. Because even yesterday, if you remember, in PMWL, Luxy from BTR was
Yeah.
making very efficient use of the gun DBS. He
Oh,
got 3 kills using DBS, and it is
so
not a
nice.
bad gun. You know, it
Yeah.
is not a bad gun,
Since
but
it's a shotgun, many members are not preferring it. I think, and if you see with expert, oh no! Okay, he managed to escape that. I think so. He'll get knocked. Oh, root for how he got knocked. Seriously, I don't know how he got knocked, but anyway, he got knocked, and this saved expert, one member of expert life, max out life. Superb. Oh, I think so. They could engage in fight. They saw the gun barrel, and I think so. Now it's time to fight, and he managed to get one knock here. Root force and one shot in MK14 leads to one knock, guys. Come on. MK14 is injurious to health. Be safe with MK14, guys. Come on. It's okay. No problem. GG. They made it. Come on. Bitcoin is here. I hope on Bitcoin. Okay. No problem. GG. Bitcoin. And if you see
Team
the last
expert.
member of Baddy Daddy. Okay. He's using shots from all the
And
sides.
yeah,
He will be
root that.
more safe.
And yes, that is.
Another one is knocked, and
We only have one member left. One member left. Baddie Daddy.
Baddy Daddy is coming with the Uzi and Aadhith, I think so. He
here.
knows what is the power of Uzi. We have seen in the PMGT Asia Cup, the U level team how they use the Uzi.
Oh man, they were dominating using those.
Yeah, let's see what our Baddy Daddy is going to do. I think so. Baddy Daddy will go for one knock. Superb. Yeah, Baddy
And that
Daddy.
was
and carries knocked from XP.
Yeah, said right. He is playing according to his name. Baddy Daddy is very bad boy. Come on, he got a kill here. Now let's see what he's
And
going
see,
to
look,
do.
that was a very clever use of the TPP. Because he did
I think so. Baddy Daddy is expert in Miramar, I think. He knows all the nooks and corners of this building. He's managed to superbly hold the position. And let's see how the Baddy Daddy is going to play. And let's go with Cops and BRC next, okay? Come on, guys. GG. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Do share with your friends too. Check out the description for Instagram and Discord links and streamers Instagram and Discord links too, guys. Come on, go and check it out. Okay, Baddy Daddy saws one enemy here. Will he go for a knock? I think so. He goes for the knock. Oh, little bit misses here and goes for the AKM sprint. Can he make a knock here? Managed to get one
Oh
knock.
yeah, that was a knock and that is a finish. Can they do it? It is a 1v1 situation. 1v1. And we have
OP bye. Seriously,
bad
man.
cross.
Team 18 wiped out.
We have
Team 18 wiped out.
Team
Oh my God.
18 team is wiped out at hashtag number 6. That was a bad crossfire placement because he knows the enemy is coming from up. He should have placed his crossfire there.
Okay, no problem, guys. Okay, if we see Cops team, yeah, they did their best and they got team kill 6, guys. Don't worry, GG, superb gameplay by them. Even though they got eliminated, it was a nice gameplay by them. Cops, superb gameplay. And let's go and check with the BRZ team. I think so. Still, we have AL, NX, ER, and NRC. These are the 4 teams still alive in the match, and this one team is going to get the chicken dinner here. Let's see which team is going to get it. Don't worry, GG. Come on.
And
Okay, I think so.
NRC is
OP. ER got a nice kills here because the enemies are coming towards the zone and already they got a lot of damage inside the zone. Now it'll be easy for them to get a kills here. Just one shot kill and 2 hits left. There are 2 members of NRC team. Will you go and check it out? I think so. No.
NX versus Team NRC going to happen soon. We have 4 teams in the final circle. We have Team NRC, we have Team NX, we have Team ER, and we have Team A1 Esports. Who do you think is going to come out on top?
I will say that if you see to the manpower, ER and AL. ER, if you see with ER, 4 members are still alive. One is in the one is down now. That will be revived easily, and I think so. ER has a great advantage here. They are inside the zone, and still 4 members are alive. So and AL, if you see with AL, they are coming from the behind. They have a high chance to take ER team too, if they throws their utilities correctly. If they use their utilities correctly. Let's see, guys. Come on.
What do you think, Jarin? What do you think about which team is going to come out on top?
Yeah, when you switch to FPP, the PGN takes the face.
Yes, and A1 blank is not.
If you see ER team, as I said, AL team, they use their utilities wisely, and now only 1 member is alive in ER team. Blackjack is the last person here. Can he glitch it here? Okay, he's receiving shots from both the sides. Front and behind. Okay, managed to get
And
one
yes,
knock.
Team
And
ER is wiped out by Team A1 Esports, and we have now team NRC rushing towards team NX, and we have team A1 Esports from one side of the map. I think the first fight is going to happen between A1 Esports and NRC.
Yeah, I
Yes,
think
I am
so.
right.
Yep. You are
They are
absolutely
taking
right.
shots at team
And I
NRC.
think
I'm not sure.
NX, they have a clear view of enemies here. Will he go for a knock? Let's see with Mekke. Okay, Mekke is coming with a nice M4 on 6. Okay, but NRC 968 MS, he managed to get a knock here.
Let's
Can
have
he
Will he
get
go
the
for the
kill?
kill? Yeah, can he get the
guys,
kill?
A1 Esports, they are wiping out in the zone, and
Yeah. We have
A1
the last member,
Esports,
Cat
only
9.
one member. Right.
Cat9 is the last person alive in his team, and one is down. I think so. The revive is a little bit tough. I think so. It's not possible.
Obviously, revives in the last zone are not a way to go to, because unless you are very safe, you should never go for a revive in the final.
If you see here, the other member, okay, Cat9 was eliminated by Team NX, and it's okay. GG guys, they play their best, and if you see with
And Team
NX,
A1 Esports leaves the game. We have Team NRC versus Team NANX. Who will come out on top? Let's wait and watch. We have.
I think so that's a nice
Okay, that's a
nade.
nade. There's a sneaky nade. Oh, it did not do any damage though, but that was a nice sneaky nade. And we have another nade, return nade coming from NRC Amare.
Guys,
Okay.
don't forget to comment down which team will take the chicken, guys, and don't forget to subscribe
come
to
on.
the channel and drop a like, guys. GG in the comment section.
If you
look
see
at the
here, Mekke is doing a nice rotation here. I think so. The footstep
And
could
say
be
the
audible, so that he needs to be more careful.
And
Okay, let's see
say
what's
the
going to happen. Ooh, it's okay, no problem. Okay,
And
GG
NRC.
guys.
OP gameplay, OP gameplay.
Team
NRC took the
NRC
chicken
OP
dinner
in
with 7 kills.
Team
NRC
NRC
took the
OP
chicken
in
dinner,
the
guys.
chat. Wow, 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 wow,
OP
wow,
in
wow.
the
That
chat
was nice.
for NRC, and NX team took the second position with 6
Yeah.
kills.
And if you see
Good
with NRC
gameplay.
team, guys, if you see to the last, they throw the smokes. They throw like 2-3 smokes, I think, and they rush with the enemies. They didn't wait for the zone to come. They straightly rushed towards the enemy. Did you saw that?
Because it is a 2v2 fight. They know, because obviously.
They know
when
the
you're in
position of the
competitive-
enemies, and they doesn't want to give time for the enemies to change their position. So that what they did is they throw a lot of smokes and they went inside. But if you see with
And
the NX
even-
team, NX Atani comes with a sneaky nade. That he throws a nade with very low toss, but he forgot to cook. That's the only thing he didn't do, I think. If he little bit cooked, then that NRC member will be knocked at the first moment itself. It's okay, no problem. GG
but,
guys.
if you're looking at the strategical gameplay, when you're looking for
Yeah.
the competitive side, what happens is, if you're looking at the kill feed, there is only 2 members right in front of you, because
Yeah.
you know that NX has already lost their 2 members from the kill feed. And when you are like A1 Esports is wiped out, then that is a 2v2 fight.
Yeah.
Then it is a leap of faith, because either you have to take the fight or you have to wait and take the fight.
Yeah.
So either
Correct.
you are going to use the current situation to your advantage, or you are going to wait for things to happen to your advantage. What do you want to do? What is more probable to happen? You can use the current situation and make them to your advantage, right?
Yeah.
So they just did
if
that.
if
They
I
moved in.
what NX team did was so absolutely right, because if the enemies are rushing, they need to wait. If they also rush, means enemies knows that it doesn't have any enemies near to them, like 20 meters, like that. But the team NX doesn't know, right? They were holding at the low ridges side. So that they need to play more safe here. But they did a nice rotation there. But somehow they managed to get the knocks here. Okay, it's okay. GG guys. Super gameplay by all the teams. Super GG.
And even team A1 Esports, which are at number 3 position, they also did a very good gameplay, because they took out one team coming into the zone of the final 4 teams. They took out team ER, and
the final zone. Yep.
They landed somewhere south. To be exact, if I remember it rightly, they landed somewhere south, and they rotated all the way up to the zone, because the zone was totally north.
Yeah.
And even team NX, they landed somewhere near, if I would say, Pegado or somewhere, if I'm not wrong. Then they rotated around to the western side. They went around the whole map, and then they entered from the northwestern side of the circle in the final
And
zone.
if you see with the AL team, I said right, they have a high manpower, but they need to be more careful with the AL team. What AL team did is they use their utilities very well. Their smokes, their nades, they did a lot of damage to the ER team, so that ER team loses their health, and they made to get the shots there. They placed to the head correctly, so that ER team, they little bit slided down, and only last member, I think so, Blackjack, he was the last member alive, and he somehow tried his best, but he received shots from his front and his back. He tried his best. It's okay, no problem, guys. ER team, you tried your best too. And if you see the AL team, they came with a nice fire there, nice utility throws, and superb. Keep it up, guys. And what do you say
And
about Cops?
obviously, oh, Cops. There are a lot of fans for Cops in the chat, obviously. There are Cops OP going on in the chat, a lot of
Yeah.
support for Cops team. So
And,
obviously,
and,
Cops
we-
are the
we-
fan favorites to win, but they couldn't, make it up to the mark in this game. But look at the number of kills. They have almost 6 kills to their name.
Yeah, and we have our eagle, like
And,
X-ray. That spray was totally awesome. Seriously, I never thought that that will make a connection there with the enemy's head. But seriously, that was super recoil control. The jiggle pick was
And,
so awesome. Keep it up, Cops X-ray.
And look at this, He has 8 kills from the last game, and he has 2 kills from this game, which makes a total 10 kills for
10
that player
kills.
alone.
Yeah.
10 kills for Cops, as I say.
I think today's MVP is going to be NRC Amare from the second game of the day, Miramar.
Yeah.
And I think the best moment was when, from Baddie Daddy from Team Sri
Yeah.
Lanka took a fight with
Daddy,
Team
he's
NRC.
very good with his UC. If you see with many members, they'll rush inside and they'll try to get a knock, but all the members will rush at him and he will be killed, right? But if you see with Baddie Daddy, he doesn't rush. He waited for the enemy to come. He knows that enemy will peek here, so that he did a nice fight here. I
And
think
he did
so.
a very good use of the TPP in the game, which I don't see a lot of young players making. The young players make that mistake. They don't use the TPP, the third person perspective, to their advantage. They know that TPP has a lot of advantages, but they don't know how to use it. And I saw Baddie Daddy making a very good use of TPP in today's game.
Yeah, Raven Force team, GG guys, GG Raven Force and Paddy Daddy, especially superb gameplay. Don't worry, Raven Force, superb, nice, keep it up, GG guys, come on. And Cops 2, GG, superb gameplay. And Expert team, yeah, I know that Expert maxed out. He came from the lower ridge and he was just running towards the house's side for his position. At that time, there was enemy at his terrace. So that what has happened there is the enemy suddenly peeked and he thought of getting knocked there. But if you see, he was third partied by other team. I think so. The team was. I can't remember the name. Very sorry for that.
But
he was third party. Expert team was saved by his enemy teammate.
Yeah,
That one.
Expert team was saved by Team NRC in the same place.
Yeah, but Expert team, they did a nice clutch there, if I'm not wrong. They did a nice
Yeah,
clutch
they-
there, and they was about to wipe the squad itself, but one member has managed to escape, and Expert, I think so, they lost only one member at the end moment. It's okay, GG guys,
Then
come
we
on.
have Team Sunday Esports. They
Also
I
played
think,
very well.
Sunday,
It's a Sunday Esports as
I
Cops
think
has happened. Sunday Esports, they doesn't have a little bit good cover there. They has only ridges there. They doesn't have a good cover, but even though they tried their best, superb guys, superb. Don't worry, GG guys. And
I think Sunday Esports went for actually a bit of passive gameplay, because I didn't see Sunday Esports rushing on any teams. If I was sure, they were not rushing on anything. They were like passively trying to loot, get into the game, get some positional points, chill out.
yeah, you're right. Yeah, they were a little bit passive.
And
I think so. Yeah, they were passive.
They were
And
a
let's
bit
see with
passive.
100
And then
CC.
we have 100cc Esports at number 9 with 1 kill.
Yeah. If you see with Bharat, if you see with the 100cc team, they little bit, each of the members little bit caught there. Their position was revealed and the enemy came and they took them. And if you see with Bharat, he played very well he holded the compound side and he managed to get a knock with his M16 A4 4X to his left. When one member was knocked, the other members went for the revive. That was a nice distraction, and he took his vehicle and he just went back, and superb gameplay by 100cc team.
I think we are missing one player from 100cc Esports who shined very well in the PMIS, Maddie Whitey.
Yeah, I think so.
I
I think so. He'll join in our next 2 matches. I think. Let's see. We'll ask to them.
Oh, I think you should, we should like call upon Maddie Whitey and say, hey, Maddie Whitey, your fans are waiting here for you, so please come and play for us.
Yeah, let's see. Let's see.
And-
Come on, guys. We'll call them and ask them if they are liked it. They'll come. Let's see to it. We'll call and ask them. GG.
And we have Boom Esports on number 10.
Wait, 0 kills.
It's okay,
So
GG,
there
no
were these
problem.
3 members playing.
Yeah, I think that you should have been on time in the lobby. We are really sorry, guys, that we cannot extend our timeline because a team member is not there. Our team, it's a game, and punctuality is obviously a must, because even if you are playing in the PMIS, nobody is going to wait for you. The lobby starts at the exact same time, even if you are a pro team or you are an underdog team. So
Time is
please
really matters,
try
guys. So
to be
try to
on
be
the
on
time.
time, guys. Try to be on the
It's
time
okay, GG, guys, no
for
problem. And we have team
the
BRC
11th
here.
position, right?
Yeah.
Team BRC on the 11th position with 4 kills and 3 kills.
Individually
by
scored by Nizir PMGT. Dansir PMGT, sorry.
Dansir PMGT, right? With 3 kills by himself.
Yeah, that was
That
a
was
nice
I think
gameplay.
he was, I think he was supposed to be the, what you call, the entry fragger. I think he has a nice amount of gun skills, but if I don't know about the damage, I'm just talking in regards to the kills right now.
Yeah.
And then we have another team which is following them close by, is team BEBAN Heroes.
Yeah, BEBAN Heroes. Yeah, if you see with BEBAN, they were sandwiched between Cops and Sunday Esports.
In Los Leones.
Yeah, they tried their best, but they were sandwich guys. Okay, no problem. Don't worry, guys. GG. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to share with your friends. So check out our description for Instagram and Discord links, and our casters Instagram and Discord links too. Go and check it out, guys. Come on. And if you see with the other team, NED, they played their best superb gameplay, and BTR, they also super big gameplay, super guys. And if you see with the ROOK, yeah, they are the one to draw the blood first, and it's okay. GG, they tried their best. No problem, guys. They got like 2 kills.
Managed to get 2 kills. Right?
Yeah, superb gameplay by them.
So
Don't worry.
Gameplay.
We still have 2 matches here.
GG in the comment section, guys. Don't forget to subscribe the channel and drop a like to the video and comment which team you think is going to take the chicken dinner for the next match. Our next match is on SANHOK, right? The
yeah, SANHOK.
Third match, right?
Yeah, let's go and check it out in the jungle. Come on, guys. Okay, don't worry. GG.
And I think I'm expecting a lot of aggressive gameplay in SANHOK. That fast-paced kills coming one after the other.
Let's see the
and
karma
if I remember it rightly, Jaren, during the last tournament, there was a very fun moment where we had a team Haizo and team 100cc Esports getting killed back to back.
Right.
In the same compound. So what happened was that we had team 100cc Esports holding a compound, that a 2 or 3 house compound in SANHOK below Hatinha. So what happened? That compound was held by 100cc Esports. Then team Haizo rushed on team 100cc Esports, wiped the squad and took control of the compound. And as soon as the Haizo fight was done, team Aura Esports comes and attacks the same compound, wipes out team Haizo, and they take control of the compound. It was like a karma moment.
Yeah.
So we called it karma moment at that time, if you remember it rightly. Even I and Momo was casting that game.
Yeah, so nice. It's okay, guys. Anyway, let's see within 15 minutes. Okay, don't forget to do it. And next match is in our jungle. It's SANHOK, right? And I think so there'll be more aggressiveness. And
stay tuned.
yeah, and let's see who is going to land in boot camp. GG, and back soon. Okay, hello everyone. We are back here. Come on, guys.
Hello guys, welcome back to the third match of the inauguration match. The third match of the day is taking place in SANHOK. So
Yeah.
I have my friend here, Aadhith, with me. Yes, in good day.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the third match of the inauguration matchups and in Sandhawk. Uh, what do you think about the game? Like
Which
Sandhawk in a whole
Shanok,
sense.
it's a really competitive map. I will say this is a competitive map. Many of the members will think that there will be a lot of campers in Shanok. They will do a bush camp, but that's in old seasons like season 5 or 6 like that. But nowadays, if you see, means more aggressive players or more competitive players or engaging in Vikendi and Shanok only.
Let's
Miramar
have a
too.
Because
look at the
Erangel, they're a
map,
little bit
guys.
changing it.
yeah,
Let's have a look at the map. The map is
Yeah, if
going.
you see with the map line, yep. If you see, okay, let's see which team is going to boot camp. By the way, yeah, I'm very eager to see which team is going towards boot camp, and that team will get a lot of loots there. By the way, and if you see the Rook, I think the Rook is directly going for boot camp. Just diving
the
in.
same way
No, they're just moving
is
away from boot camp. Okay.
NA and X
So Team
is also
SES
going.
went to Camp Alpha. BTR is where are they going? Are
I
they
Okay.
think
heading
they are
towards
they're
Camp
trying to
Alpha?
loot
That
the
smaller,
smaller areas between
right,
Hatinha
right.
and the boot camp. You know that between the island there are a few houses
Yeah.
which also provide a decent amount of loot.
Mm-hmm. And we have Team 12 Boom in Camp Charlie.
We have Raven Force in boot camp. Raven Force has
Right,
actually acquired boot camp.
right.
Yeah, and expert team
And is the only
expert.
team
They
team.
draw the first blood here. Will they go for the kill? They have landed at Camp Bravo. Okay, let's go and check with
And
Let's have
them.
a look.
Okay, there's coming to other knock here. Nice, GG. There's a knock here, and
And
okay, expert team got the kill.
3-1 is down already.
Yeah, let's see what's going to
And
happen. We have a
expert
Dark Diamond. He's the last person alive in
25.
this team. Let's see what's going to happen here, guys. Come on, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel, friends, too. Okay, nice guns. Okay, that was a nice shot. GG OP
Team
gameplay, guys.
25 totally wiped out.
Okay,
and one team has been totally wiped out by the hands of team experts.
yeah, and if you
And
see
just
in
like
Paradise,
this.
we have a Team AL in Paradise and Team NRC. They're also inside Paradise. I think so. Yeah, NRC is the last match chicken dinners, by the way. Let's see how they're going to catch this match. They are in Shanok, and if you see NRC, they got a first knock here. Only 3 members are there in AL team. One is down, and okay, they're going to get the knock member kill. I think. Okay, he's being revived. He's being revived very fast, and the other members of NRC team, they are rotating to the left side. And I think okay. Let's see what's going to happen here. Come on. So we have a
I think Team NRC are going for a very wide split, convergence. Just like I told you in the last time, the four
yeah.
members are different. Like, they are having at least 50 to 55 meters of space in between them. So when enemy is in one point, they can concentrate and focus their fire on that single point.
Yeah, and check with NRC 968 MS. He's doing a nice rotation here, and he was caught by the enemy. Will he go for the knock? Okay, he managed to
Oh,
get
and
the
that is
knock
an
here.
awesome
Superb.
knock by,
Oh,
and we have two
And another
knocks.
knock, 2 knocks here. Let's see with other members what they're going to do. AL member, okay, he saw one enemy and he's going for the rest. Will he go and get the knock here? Nice phase happening there, and okay, Uzi won the fight there. Let's see what's going to happen.
And
AL
it
the
is
last member, and
1v4.
okay, NRC managed
1v4,
to
and
get the
yes,
score.
Team A1 Esports has been wiped out of the game in the hands of Team NRC. Team A1 Esports leaving an hashtag number 14 position, and Team NRC dominating the Paradise Resort.
Yeah, they are dominating the pad resort. And if you see with Raven first, I think so this is the only team landed in boot camp. And if you see with Team BTR, they are coming from the beginning, by the way. And let's see to it, guys. Come on.
If you look at the competitive gameplay from BTR, so BTR usually lands, near the 3 warehouses in the boot camp, and they rush into the boot camp.
Yeah.
And but this time, what they did was they landed in another island. They
Yeah.
looted over there, got some loot, enough weapons to kind of take a fight, and now they are getting, trying to get close to the boot camp.
Yeah. Yeah, they are entering the boot camp. I think so. They will not engage in boot camp. They'll just rotate and go towards away from boot camp. I think they'll be. I think so. They could go for PMUN. That's in center, by the way. Let's see what's going to happen with them.
In the comment section, we have request to pick the team up. So let's have a look at team up, guys.
Yeah, come on. Let's go with the cops team and okay.
So
Okay. NX team. I think the NX team is coming with a knock here.
NX and Team ROOK are in a direct conflict. Let's have a look at them.
Yeah, let's see
Team
the cops
number
now.
21. That's an M4 4X spray, and NX Yankee has already spotted out ROOK Panda OP.
Okay. Let's see what
He's
they're going to do.
He's having his ADS constantly on ROOK. Panda OP. Can NX Yankee take out one more player and finish the knock? Because that is important. You have to pick up the kill. If you don't pick up the kill, then your knock is just damage, and damage is not going to give you points.
Yeah, the kills may be stolen. We doesn't know about it, right? Could be stolen. There is a high chance.
And yes, there is a second knock coming for Team NX. Yankee is in a very nice position. Look at him on top of the warehouse, sneaking in, and he's like, okay. Now we have NX McKay and ROOK Maddie Funk right, close to each other, and we have
Yeah, I think
Yankee
so.
in a very nice position to give them cover.
And Maddie Fung
Look at
is
the-
very audible with his footstep, and he has a nice view here. Okay, he's coming for the knock there. Okay, Maddie Funk is very low on HP. Let's see what's going to happen here, guys. Come on, okay. Jump fires. Two members are rushing on Maddie Funk and he's very low on HP. Let's see what's going to happen here. Okay, he was knocked out. Okay, GG. Let's see what's going to happen. Rook lost one member here. And if you see with just two members are alive and one is down, let's see what Rook is going to do. Will they go for the revive? Okay, they're going for the revive. And if you check with the back, we have team NRC, but they are a little bit far away, so no problem for them.
And at the
it-
same time, Team Cops is also taking a fight. Team Cops Axe, your Eagle Eye has already picked up 2 kills.
Yeah, how I missed this fight. Come on, let's see with Eagle Eye now. We have Cops Axel here. Let's see what's going to happen here, guys. And we have SP for Flame PMGT in the front, and I think so. Axel could. I think so. He doesn't see the enemy. He didn't see the enemy.
it is-
Just searching for the scouting for the enemy. Okay.
But
let's
it is
see.
totally fine. Axe has already gotten 2 kills again, which makes his total kill count to 12.
Yeah, and if you see with SP for Flame PMGT, only one person is alive here, and he's searching for a good position here. I think so. He need to move away from this position itself, or else they will search here. What do you think on it? I think so. He needs to move away a little bit.
I think because he is a one-man standing, he should try to get in a safe position and then try to take a fight. Because being in the quarry is not a good place to be. You are in a low ground. First thing. Second thing, you have cover, but your cover can be countered using the height advantage of the surrounding areas.
Yeah, you're right. If you, they are in low ground, by the way, and okay, he managed to get away from the quarry side. And if you see with our Eagle Eye, he somehow becomes Spider-Man now. He climbed the roof and he's checking with the enemies. I think so. He will not get anyone because all has moved away from his.
But if you look at quarry side, you have we have PMGT team to one side, we have ER to another side,
Yeah,
and we have team expert.
Look at team 21 NX.
yeah, they are engaging in fight.
Satanic is looting the flare.
And
he picked up the AWM and M249.
yeah, let's see, guys. Come on. Okay, that comes the nice nade here. Okay, let's see what Rook 777 is going to do, and he has a clear view of the enemy. I think so. Rook 777, he could lead the team, and if you see with NX team, they just going for the rush here. Okay, they are finding the entrance. Are they going for the rush? And if you see Panda OP is giving a nice cover frame from the behind, and if you see with the team Fox, TYNA.
Right, and team
Okay.
19 Rooks
Rook.
at 777 is knocked down.
Okay, let's see what the team is going to do. They lost 2 members. Rook members lost 2 members here. Rook Mandy Funk and Rook 777 was lost. Let's see what the other members are going to. Will they go for the clutch here? Let's see to it, guys. And NX, if you see the NX, I think so. They will not go far up. I think.
And at the same time, team COP Axe, your Eagle Eye has been taken down. They are NX versus Team ROOK. We have every fight going on at the same community of SANHOK.
We have the last member of
Let's
ROOK.
knock down team.
Okay, I think so. Panda OP will not engage in fight. He has Moon away. Let's go and check with expert team. Team expert.
Team NANX McKay just fisted one of the Team ROOK members.
Oh,
And there is a very good nade from Cops Black. He just took out 2 members in a single nade. OP gameplay by
Super,
CO
bro.
Team Cops Black.
nice gameplay. And if you see with expert team, okay, one is down and the cops. 69 Rana, he is just way into the enemy. Okay, 69 Rana comes with a nade there. Okay, just this nade just blown in his front itself. That was a little bit of a small miss. It's okay, no problem. And okay, cops team. Okay, Black. I think so. Black is engaging with enemies. He has 2 enemies just in his front. Okay, he has showed his footsteps. Let's see what's going to happen here. How they're going to rush engage inside. Oh, okay, he doesn't want to go open. I think okay, he's going inside. Will he get a knock here? Let's see with super.
And
He
here
must
is
get a
Cops
knock.
Black with one
Okay.
knock. Oh! And we have Team Cops wiped out in the hands of Team Experts. OP gameplay, guys.
The total team kills is 10. OP, guys. Where are the fans of Team Expert? Comment down, guys. We can see a lot of fans from Team NX. Sharing
And
us together in the comment section. So, guys, don't forget to subscribe the channel and drop a like.
Yeah.
At the same time, Team Boom
And
is
with
taking a
BTR.
fight with Team BTR.
Let's go and check it out with that too, guys. Come on, and the expert team GG super gameplay. Both teams did a nice gameplay here.
Gameplay by Team
And if you check with Boom, they already lost 2 members here. Only 2 members are present here, so they need to be a little bit more careful. And they doesn't have a good position here. If one member of BTR has rotated without their knowledge, then this will be a big problem for Boom. So that they need to be a little bit more careful at this side. Lyra is having a nice view to Boom team, but he's doing an overpeak here.
You know, Lyra is actually keeping his Lyra is keeping the ADS on Boom lips.
Yep.
Okay, while it is totally avoiding the second player who's there. There are 2 players, so if you're keeping an ADS, it has to be at an angle, not a single player.
Yeah. But if you see with BTR Lyra, what to say, he is revealing his whole body position. He need to peek with the right feet, right? But it's little bit revealing his whole body so that he's receiving some shots. He needs to be more careful on it, I think. And Sunday esports with NED fight. Let's go and check with that too, guys. Come on, it's team 17 here and NED to the opposite of the water. Oh, they made a knock in NED team. Okay, they made a kill itself. Super, guys. Only 3 members alive in NED team. And if you see in Sunday esports, 1 member was knocked out, and I think so this revive is a little bit tough, I think. No, it is easy. We have a WNL here. He could go for the revive.
And 2 members are knocked down.
Oh, I think so. Only 1 member is alive and 1 is down, and they need to go for the revive. He needs to go for the revive. And let's check with any team. I think so they'll go for the rush, or else they're going to hold the building side. I think so they're going to hold the building side. They doesn't want the kill. They need their position, so that they just went inside their. They got a good position in Painan, I think. Yep.
I
Yep,
think it is
they get a
better to,
final.
hold the position and then make the teams come to you. Like I said earlier, if you are actually going to a team, then it is like you're dropping everything. You're dropping your whole guard and then you're going to a team in hope of killing them. But instead of that, if you can bait the other team to come to you, advantage.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, we need to bait, but baiting, one problem is if you little bit miss the aim, like that things happen means that will be a big problem for us only. So that baiting, you need to be more precise that okay, we will die or else we will live, like that, do or die.
Yeah, it is a do or die situation. Obviously, baiting is a do or die situation, and you cannot use it in every situation. See, if you have 3 teams
And you check with
to your
Boom team,
left
come
and
on.
right,
Yeah. Wait a minute. If you check with Boom team, Boom wins. Fancy one out here. Nice. But he's in a very crucial situation here. Only 1 door in the opening and 1 nade is enough to kill this member. All the BTR members are going to rush in the front, I think. Okay. BTR eliminated. Team Boom. It's okay. GG. Superb gameplay. Nice, guys. Nice.
and BTR, obviously BTR I think has a good fan base, so it would be great if I can see another final circle with BTR in this, because they are already a 4-man squad, and I don't know how this is going to turn out for them.
Alright, see, good. Let's go and check it out. And if you see, we have a 100cc holding the Paradise Resort here, and they are on the edge of the zone, so no problem for them. They doesn't have even enemy near to them, so they could aim for the chicken dinner here if they play a little bit safely here. Because
at the
still they are
same
at the edge
time,
of
they
the
have- See, if you're looking at the new meta, what happens is that according to the new competitive meta, they're telling that the central zone is actually less crucial than your zone edges, because they are telling that most of the fights happen along the edges rather than in the center.
Yeah, okay. But
We can see 100cc facing with Team NX, and there are a lot of fans commenting and cheering up for 100cc. So let's see, guys, what they do.
And
Yeah.
the new zone is totally favoring Team NRC.
Right.
What
and
is
it's
going to
favoring
happen?
towards expert team too. Expert, NRC, and Team Raven
But
Force.
NRC
These
is
teams are
right in the
favorable.
middle. NRC is
they're-
right in the middle.
Yeah, I
They
think so.
have
They
a
will come
nice
for the next zone
compound.
pick.
Yeah, look at them. They have compound advantage.
Yeah, NRC, I think so. NRC has greater advantage, and they are the last match chicken dinners, by the way. So let's see, can they get another chicken here? Will they do a double chicken? Let's see too.
I am not sure if they can do a double chicken. It would be great to watch them do a double chicken, but let's see. Let's see how it is going to turn out for both of the teams. And we have Team Raven Force, who is coming directly out of boot camp. Then we have Team NRC holding the center of the new zone, and then we have Team BTR, who is coming in from the southern side. Then we have Team NED, who is rotating kind of towards the southern side. But I think the collision with Team BTR cannot be avoided by them. And yes,
the BTR
I
already
approve
spotted.
the
Okay, BTR managed to get one knock here. BTR hit one. He managed to get a knock here. Superb. And I think so he will go for the kill. He made a knock in car and ticket. That was a running headshot, guys, by the way. Superb. Let's see. Okay,
And
here's
it
a
is
prone,
quite
and he comes with
impossible to
M416.
get the NED.
Yeah, I think so. They're not going for the revive. If they go for the revive, that will be a big problem for them.
This is quite impossible. He's bleeding out quite fast. Right?
Yeah. If they go for the revive, if the enemy has spotted the revive too, then he will also get knocked out, so that the team will be the collapsion will happen there.
BTR already got his kill, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he already got his kill.
The
BTR
zone will
right
get the
now
kill
got
for
his
him,
kill,
so
and
he will not be
total
worried on
team
it.
kills is 5 till now.
Yeah. Beautiful team kills for you.
And Boss Ned versus BTR Bomb. BTR
Okay, I think so.
Bomb
BTR has okay. BTR just needs to move to the zone, but NED they are
Oh,
outside the zone. Let's
BTR
see
Bomb
what's going on.
surviving on 1 HP.
Okay, let's see, guys. We have BTR Lyra here. Okay, zone is also coming to. NED is also holding backside of the zone itself. They are not going to come inside the zone, I think. Let's see what's going to happen here. Come on.
BTR has a quite good position, I guess, and they can easily take.
And at the same time, we have Team PMGT wiped out by Team Sunday Esports. One member standing was wiped out, and we have top 8 teams right now in the game.
We have NED team, BTR team, NRC team, 100cc team, and Team Expert here. Okay, I think the Team Expert is on a member of PMGT team, I think. Sorry, Sunday Sports. Cat Whitey, Mr. Cat Whitey. Okay, Mr. Cat Whitey, he's using a shots from his left. I think so. BTR is going for the shots. Will he get the kill? Okay, he managed to get a hiding position here. Yeah. If you see with BTR Lyra.
It's going so far so nice.
Yeah, they need to go inside the zone. That's the main thing. And if you
And
see
look
with
at this,
Expert, okay.
1v1 fight.
1v1
And
fight,
yes,
and okay,
Team
Sunday Esports.
NED.
They managed to get a knock here. Superb. And if we have one member of NED coming here, I think so. NED, he knows that we can't go inside the zone. At least we'll go for the kill, I think. So that he's going for the rush here. Will he go for the kill? Let's see to it, guys. Come on, Boss Ned is here. He has very low HP and he doesn't have any healables here. He has only 9 bandages. Bandages were impossible to save the life. Come on, guys. GG. NED team tried their best. Superb gameplay by them.
And NED going out at hashtag number 8 due to the play zone. And look at this. Yeah, Team BTR is like dominant. They are not stopping for anyone.
Yeah, I think so. BTR, they switched to the aggressive mode. They
And
switched their
NANX
gameplay to the
at the
aggressive
same
mode now.
time on the other side of the map. NANX.
Yeah, if you see the next, Mickey is the last person alive. Let's see what's going to happen with the team NX here. And he's also outside the zone. And okay, the
Let's
zone
have
got
a
them.
look at Team 18 Raven Force.
Okay, and yes,
Team 18 Raven
NX
Force.
is going out
Yeah.
of the game and hashtag number 6. We have the top 5 teams. We have Team BTR, we have Team NRC, we have Team 100cc Esports, and we have Team Expert and Raven Force.
Right.
Yeah, guys,
And
come on.
17 people alive. Sixth zone is going to close in 15 seconds. What is going to be the gameplay and what is going to be the strategy for different teams at this moment?
And if you see to the Raven Force, only 2 teams are here. Sorry, 2 members are here in Raven Force. Only 2 members are alive, and one is not more, and he was revived. And the zone is coming in. They need to move inside the zone. The zone has a lot of damage here. And NRC, they're just having a look to the Raven Force team, and he saw 1 member, and he's going to the shot here. Did he get the knock? Okay, he received
And
a lot of.
BTR Ridwan is locked down at the same time. One member from Ravenford is also going to be locked down.
Okay, Lyra is coming with a nice shot here. He's doing a nice left peak fire. Super. He managed to get 1 knock, and oh, that was a sudden fight by NRC team member. Superb, superb. NRC Amar with his Uzi, he got a knock in BTR team.
Let's have a look at BTR Monk. He is knocking
He is
down.
not going to make it. He is going to the zone, and yes, I am
And
right.
BTR team also wiped out.
And we have 100cc versus Team Experts.
Expert.
And
Oh,
I
guys,
think it is
guys.
Team
And
Expert in.
for
Yes.
Team Experts, they have 14 kills in total, and they're the winner of the third match of today's inauguration match, guys. OP in the comment section for Team Expert.
Oh, what a gameplay by Team Experts. This is what SANHOK means. Aggressive gameplay all throughout.
With
Come on, guys.
14 kills, and Expert Excala has 5 kills by himself. OP. We can also see Team Expert Maxed Out has 4 kills, Hoppy has 2 kills, and Carry has 3 kills.
And that is actually a very nice gameplay. Look at them. They lost one man in their first fight, and with those rest 3 members, they managed to carry forward till the last zone and then win the game.
Yeah, let's see, guys. Come on, Expert. GG, guys. Superb. Nice
And
performance by Expert team.
if I'm talking about the hashtag number second person 100cc esports, they could not use their man advantage to their advantage. They had 4 members. Expert only had 2 members. They could not use that 4v3. That they were heavily on the manpower base. They were heavier on one side, but they could not use it to their advantage.
But Experts, yeah, they did their best here. They showed what they are now, and they did a nice comeback here. If you see at the last match, they little bit how to say. They didn't come with the teamwork there, but now they came with a nice teamwork, nice strategical gameplay, and now they did it. Super, guys. They got a chicken dinner, by the way. Nice yummy chicken dinner here. And let's see with 100cc here, they hold it the Paradise Resort, and they managed to get in their zone. They did a nice fight there, but all the members of Expert team are split it up. It was a little bit tough for 100cc team to spot the enemies. So it's okay, GG, guys. Super performance by even 100cc team. And what do you think on NRC team?
Oh man, they were the first team to have a 4v4 fight in the Paradise Resort.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
have,
yeah.
they-
NRC team versus Team AL, if I'm not wrong, right?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
team
team
AL, they were the first teams to have the game, and if I'm thinking it straight, then they were in a very good position when they came into the zone. The fifth zone was totally in their favor, but they decided to hold their position instead of moving forward. So if they had put an early rotation to the zone,
But,
maybe
yeah.
they could have won the game because they already have 10 kills to their name. But it was not the perfect idea to go for at that moment, and you had Team BTR coming up and taking out Team NRC, and rest of the members of Team NRC falling to the zone.
But that clutch situation was so awesome by Team NRC. If you see with 968 MS, he went to the left side, and if you see with the Hassan, he went to the right side. The other two members, Amir and Headshot, they distracted the enemies by shooting in the front. You saw that?
Yeah,
That
that
rotation
was
fight.
actually that was what actually you called convergence on one point. They made the enemy sit tight. They locked the enemy in one point and they came from all around them and fired at them. So that
Yeah.
is so that the team in the center, which is A1 Esports, were in a very tricky situation. They had enemies to their front, they have enemies to their left and to the right. They can't run back, they can't run forward, they can't turn left or they can't turn right. They are trapped over there, and
Yeah,
that is
all
how
the
Team
eyes on
NRC
them.
took out. And that is how Team NRC took out Team A1 Esports.
It's a GG, super performance by them. And we have BTR here, and we should want to talk about BTR once, that moving card and headshot. That was so awesome. He made a knock in NED team. That was so
Ridwan,
awesome.
Ridwan was like a #1 sniper in this
Right.
roster. If I'm not wrong, look, he took a
Yeah,
running headshot, and I think that person was running with his weapon on his behind.
yeah, and that made NED team to fall. If that member was also alive too, they will somehow plan strategically and they will try to move inside the zone. But if we have Ridwan here who comes with a nice headshot with a car 98K, so that one member of NED was knocked out and the team pillar was a little bit slided away, so they struggled a little bit. And NED team, they doesn't have a zone advantage, so it's okay, no problem. They tried their best. Okay, GG guys, superb.
And then we have Raven Force at #5,
Mm-hmm.
Even
Wait,
so,
and they have 2 kills. If I'm not
Yeah.
wrong, yes, they have 2 kills.
yeah, they
But
did a
still,
nice
they also
gameplay.
managed to get in the top 5 with 2 kills. Really good gameplay.
Mm-hmm.
Then
And
we have
we
team.
have Sunday Esports, Mr. Cat Whitey, who did at the last minute solo clutch that. He took one member of NED team member, and he doesn't have healer builds anyway, so that they died in the zone. Both the team died in the zone, but he managed to get the last person of NED.
Yeah, Sunday Sports, that Cat Whitey was like, if I'm going to die, I'm going to take one player from you. I'm going to get a kill and then I'm going to die.
I'm not a
Otherwise,
dire,
I'm not
so
gonna
I
die.
will catch you too.
Yeah, give me a company to heaven, bro. I can't go alone. I don't know the way.
It's nice, superb gameplay by Sunday Esports, and we have Team NX here. Come on, NX, seriously, superb gameplay, guys. I think so. NX,
And
they first took with fight with Rook. I think they managed to get Rook, and one member of Rook managed to get away from that, and he also managed to get inside the top positions. And superb gameplay, guys. GG.
I think NX is just, chilling. They are not taking stress as a fight. They're just taking these as, practice games because they know that this is not going to be counted in the point table or anywhere. So this,
Yeah,
let's try this chill. Let's just chill. Let's just play the game. It's like a practice scrim. Let's
yeah.
get some exposure. That's it.
They're just chilling here, so okay, don't worry. And we have NED. Yeah, NED here. They tried their best. They are the super OP players. They tried their best, but what the only thing is they doesn't have a zone advantage. Come on, guys. It's okay, no problem. Let's see in VIKENDI they could do it. Let's see to it, guys. Come on. And
And
we have SP4
then we have
PMGT. They also tried their best. Super gameplay by SP4 PMGT, and I think they were in Quarry, right?
yeah, they were in Quarry and they were taken out by Team Cops.
Yeah, cops has entered and
And
busted them.
what? Yeah, cops busted them. Yeah, the cops ended up busting them. And what happened was that after this fight, and the only player who survived was, if I'm not wrong, it was Flame.
Yeah,
And Flame moved towards the quarry and he climbed to the other side of the quarry. He made it to the next zone. And what happened in searching for this SP4 PMGT Flame, in the search for that, Axe from Cops got a bit far from his team and then he was picked off by Team ER. And
yeah.
that is how Team Cops got into their downfall.
It's okay, no problem. They tried their best, right? GG to them. A big thumbs up for them. And here
Then
we have Team Boom.
Rook.
Team Boom and Rook here. If you see with Boom, and I think so, Boom comes with a lot of knocks there, but the members have surrounded them and they got their kills. It's okay. They were third party, by the way. It's okay, guys. GG. And we have
But,
Rook here, Root, Matty Funk.
but
Yeah,
But if we're talking about Team Boom, I would like to add one thing. See, Team Boom, has a very nice roster of players. They're trying to get knocks here and there, but at the same time you have to remember one thing: knocks don't convert into points unless
Right.
you finish the kill.
Yeah, means
So you have to be also you have to, like, if you have a, like, there is there was a meta in 2 seasons back, like if you knock a player and you wait, the other members might come for a revive to that player and then we can knock the other players. Okay, but
yeah.
right now the game
Le-
has changed
If you get knocked,
because
you go away. No revive for you. Then he'll be killed
yeah,
by
it is
some
like
other person.
it also it is like that, and if the player is in a bad position, the team will decide it is not good for the entire team to die just because of one knock revive.
Yeah, but if people were getting knocked at the last zone, then it'll be a totally crucial tough situation for the members who is reviving.
Obviously, no,
So you
reviving
need to be
in
played
in
carefully
the
at the last
last
zone.
zone is a no go. It is like, sorry bro, I can't revive you in the last zone.
Yeah, if they came for the revive, then he also get knocked out. The other teammate will be like, "Are you serious, bro?" Like that, he'll ask. Then entire teams will be collapsed. That's it. This is how the fights will begin in
and
the games. So come on, GG.
and
Try to have
then
eyes
we
on all the
have
sides.
team Rook
Rook, yeah, they
with
tried that, but
one of
superb. And if you see with Mandy Funk, he played a very superbly, but two members rushed at him, and he was in 1 HP. He tried his best. Let's see what's going to happen.
and at the same time, if I remember it rightly, team Rook and team NX were having the fight, and team NX Yankee was having a very nice position on top of a warehouse. He was picking out players one by one, like one in the right. Okay, there is one player in the rock. Tap tap tap. He's knocked out and he's gone. The next player comes again, a knock. It is he's not. He has a very nice position. He's giving cover for his whole three teammates from top of that warehouse.
Yeah,
And if Rook wanted to go forward, if Rook wanted to rush, their first aim should have been to take out Yankee from top of that warehouse. If Yankee was taken out, then all the four members of Rook could rush in.
yeah. If you see with the Yankee, you see with the Yankee, they'll be like, where he comes from? He comes from the sky like that. How he climbed to the roof of warehouse? Seriously, even I don't know how they climb the roof and down. You
There
know
is
how to climb the
actually
warehouse? Is there any trick? I seriously don't know how they climb the roof itself, guys.
there is
Seriously, I was
actually a
surprised for
trick
one moment.
because there is a tractor inside the warehouse and you can actually use it to climb to the roof.
Oh, I haven't known it. It was like, oh, this guy is a Spider-Man. Come on, take him up. Okay, guys, it's like, come on, let's see with other team. Which team? Which team? Cops. Yeah, cops. They come and they bust all the enemies. That's it. Not, we have an
Team
eagle like that.
played well
Yeah.
through all these three matches. In the first match, Cops took the chicken dinner, so it was a great match by Cops. So I must
Yeah.
say they are not left behind with the kills, even
Yeah.
though this time the position point was a bit low. But Team Cops has always been great, and we see a lot of supporters of Team Cops in the comment section from the very
Yeah,
first
guys,
match.
come on, be careful with the cops team. They will come to bust you guys. So be careful with them. Come on, GG for them. Thumbs up for them.
POPGs in the comment section, guys. Don't forget to subscribe the channel and like. Let's
Okay, let's check with ER team. ER
position
team.
13.
Yeah, ER team. They
And
did a nice gameplay here. And Adit, what do you say about ER team?
CR
And
team
Jarinne, yours
was the same team which was trapped in the quarry in a fight with team experts and what is the other team? The other team was team cops.
Ah, yeah.
So if I would say, first it was SP4 near the quarry, then team cops rushed on team SP4, and one member of team SP4 was Flame escaped, and Axay who was looking for SP4 came into the crosshairs of team ER's badass.
Yeah, he will be like,
And
oh,
team
he
ER's
managed to escape from the other team, but he was caught by the next team who is so near to them. It's okay.
and Axay was caught by team ER, and then there was a rush happening, team ER versus team cops. Then team cops was taken out, no, team ER was taken out, then team cops were taken out, consequently by team experts.
Yeah, experts, they how to say that, no words for describing them. There is no adjective to describe them. They played like that. So OP gameplay.
And then we have team A1 at hashtag number 14.
Unfortunately, A1 couldn't show their performance
It's okay,
in
no
this match,
problem.
but they
Let's
were
see them
very
in Vikendi.
good in the last
We
two
have
matches,
T
I
in
think.
PMGT and AEL. I think so. We will see them in Vikendi match, but it will be a little bit cold, so
Right.
that they should want to wear their sweaters and come for the match. Come on, guys, let's cheer them up.
So, shout
And
out
at the
for
last,
A1 guys.
yeah, and like A1, what happened was just like I told you when I was explaining about Team NRC,
Right.
A1 was trapped in
Mm-hmm.
Paradise Resort. They were trapped from all four directions,
Yeah.
front and the sides. They can't turn and run back because if they run back, the players from the left and the right will give them spray. And if they go forward, they are walking right into the trap. So they had no option to do. All the thing that they could do was try to take the fight from that spot.
Right,
But
right.
unfortunately, they could not get the fight to their advantage. But I think that they can come up in a Vikendi because I think that A1 is actually a team with a lot of potential.
Right, in the last
And
two matches, they have already proved to be having a good potential, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
they actually proved themselves, to have a nice potential, and they
Right, right.
actually also have a nice positional points in the last two games. So I
Mm-hmm.
think they can come
Hopefully,
forward.
they can come with a blast again. So, guys, cheer up for Team A1 Esports.
And
Yeah, guys,
Let's
come
look
on.
at Team 15.
They can still
and
do
then we
it.
have
Come
the
on.
last team.
We have
So,
a
in Team
yeah.
15, we have Expert Esports, if I'm not wrong.
No, Team 15. It's
No, team
Tamil
15
Nation.
is
Tamil Nation from PMGT,
Tamil
guys.
Nation
Oh, okay,
PMGT.
okay, okay.
So
So the thing is that Tamil Nation, I think that they were actually caught in a fight in the what you
starting
say
itself.
the north western side northeastern side, if I'm not wrong. I think near Camp Bravo.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
they were also in a very bad position because their players were picked out one after the other and not like a team. Like they were not together, first thing. Second thing, their splits were in a way that one teammate could not give cover to the next teammate. But
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think that
guys.
they can improve and come back in the next game.
Let's see to it, guys. Come on, we have still one match here, and let's see who is going to take the last match chicken dinner. And we are going for the coldest place there, so don't forget to grab your sweaters and be ready for the weekend map, guys. Come on, stay tuned. Don't
And the
forget to like, share, and
next
subscribe.
map
So, guys,
is a
GG in the comment
Vikendi.
section. Don't forget
Yeah.
to subscribe the channel and drop a like.
Yeah.
And don't forget to support your favorite team, the team you're supporting. So comment, comment, comment. A lot of comment.
Yeah, guys. Don't
Show
forget
us
it.
support, guys. Till
And
then, see you
support your
in
team.
right.
Support your team, give them the energy they need to come out, because see,
Mhm.
this is actually an international tournament right now, because you have teams from very different countries fighting for that what you call a top spot. So, and even though this is not a championship match and this is just an invitational matchup, that level of competitiveness is still there.
Yes, because three separate teams have taken the chicken dinner in the
And
three matches.
who can
So
a
it is
new
very
team,
competitive.
yeah, can a new team come and
Take the
get the chicken
four
dinner in
chicken
Vikendi?
dinner, right, guys? So don't forget to cheer up and don't forget to subscribe the channel, guys. See you soon, very soon. Till then,
Stay
take care.
tuned.
Stay tuned, guys, and GG. See you very soon.
Hello guys, welcome to the match of the inauguration match in VIKENDI. So I am Zareen here, my partner Aadhith with me.
Yeah.
And yeah, welcome back to the last and final match of the inauguration matchups here. You know, we this inauguration matchups is a preempt to the boys versus girls tournament hosted by the PMGT Cup. And please be sure to check out our channel tomorrow and the following days for the tournament that is about to follow up. And we also have other teams over here. We have Team NED, BTR, BEBAN Heroes, NRC, 100cc Esports, Team Experts, Team Sunday Esports, ROOK
And we
Esports.
have only 2 members of Sunday Esports, right?
I think
Yeah.
they are having some discrepancy or maybe even network issues. I'm not sure about it.
It's
And
okay. No
we
problem,
have
guys. Come on.
NANX in start 21. We have Team WDX in 22. We have BRZ PMGT in 24, and we have Tamil Nation PMGT in 25.
And if you see to the
Right.
map line, okay, it covers Villa. That's so nice, and Cosmodrome too. I think so. This is a hot drop map line.
Right.
What do you think on it? What's on your opinion? Is this a good line or it's a bad line? I'd say that it's a very good line.
It's a very good line, I must say. So,
It is a fairly good line because it covers most of the hard drops.
so we
But
can see Team 8 and Team 21, I believe. Yes, Team 21
yeah,
the doublemate. So, and
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, they're going together. Team 8 and 21.
right. Team 8 and 21.
Let's see. I
see
think
if it,
so. 4 squads have landed here. I think. Team 16 is
uh,
here. Team 8 is here, and Team 21. That's it.
see
Okay, Team 16.
if you
4 squads
talk,
here.
yeah, if you talk about Vikendi is like same as Miramar. Vikendi is also a map of hard shifts.
Yeah.
Right.
The zone
Sometimes
always comes to the
Vikendi,
edge side only. Okay, this time it came to the center. Never mind. That's it.
yeah, and next zone, this in Vikendi zones always form where there are very quite less teams,
Yeah. Yeah,
and
you're right.
most of the
You're right.
teams have,
It
and
always.
you all the teams will have to move into the zone.
Yeah.
And right now we have two teams, NANX and Team ER, and we also have Team NED in Dobromesto. Actually, NANX usually drops at Dobromesto always. That is their
Yeah.
drop zone,
We saw
and
them from PMGT Asia Cup.
NED is
They always.
also to the
Yeah.
north side.
I think so. Any NED team is going towards straight towards Satanic. I think so. They both could engage in fight. I think. Let's see what they're going to do. They are opposite
But
to each other.
again, but again, I find a discrepancy in this side because look at them. NED, two members are towards the western side and two members are towards the
Right.
eastern side. And Team ER is in between them.
I think so. Then EHA will be is in the sandwich position. I think they need to play more safer here. If one member gets knocked, all members will try to get the kill. They need to
And
be more careful on it.
I'm not sure, but ER and NED are most probably going to a
To have a
conflict
very
soon.
good fight, right?
Let's see what's going to happen here, guys. Come on, let's see who's going to get the first blood here. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Do share with your friends too. Check out our description for Instagram and Discord links. Yeah.
NED niche is quite in a sandwich type of position for like in between team 16, right?
Team 16.
Yeah, actually,
Let's take
even
the
even Boss Ned, NED Boss Ned is in one compound, and ER Badass, ER Blackjack is to his left and right.
So they need to play a little bit more careful here. Let's see what's going to happen. And NED comes with the first knock here. ER Badass was killed itself. Oh my god. This is a
And
big loss for
first
NED
blood
team.
drawn. First blood drawn by NED Boss Ned.
Let's see what Boss Ned is going to do. He doesn't have a helmet too, by the way, so that he should not go for the push. He needs to be a little bit careful here, but he got the kill here. Let's see what ER team is going to do. They already lost one member. They need to play more careful here. Come on, guys. Let's see.
And at the same time, Team NANX is also aware that there is
Is
a
also
team to their
right.
north.
Oh my
And
god.
Team NX is also like going forward towards Team E.
Oh
Team
my god, I
E
think so.
and
Here, Daxa is a little bit near to the enemy. He needs to be more careful here. Let's see what's going to happen. Okay, Daxa is a little bit safe now. Okay, no problem for Daxa now. I think so. All the members are rotating here and there, so that it is tough for the people to see whom they are spotting. They all are from different teams. Okay, Daxa,
Yeah,
I
even
see Daxa is using a lot of shots here from team 8 member Tara. It's Tara X-Links. Okay, Entity Nest was knocked out. Okay, Su
and
was
that is
also
another
knocked out.
trade knock. There is a trade knock, and NED is
Okay,
going to
Blackjack was knocked out. We
capitalize
have
on
only
that.
Daxa. Daxa is the last person alive in team ER. Let's see what they're going to do. Is he quick? He also saw the enemy. McKay is in front of him. Is he going for the rush?
We don't know.
I think so. He need to play a little bit safe here.
And then McKay is knocked down, and McKay will be finished.
NED boss and he got the kill here. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, what's happening here? Seriously, don't know. Something is happening here. All the three members have started.
Okay.
All the three teams rushing together.
And NED dominating Dobromesto. NED has one knocked in their team from Yankee Satanic, standing for Team NANX, and Team NED in their full 4-man squad. There's another
Satanic
knock
was
in
also
Team
knocked out.
NANX.
Let's see the last member of NX team. Last member of NT Yankee is here.
NANX.
Let's see with Yankee now. Yankee has enemy in his friend. Okay, he's going for the nice spray. Okay, he got it. NED
And
got
look
it.
at them. Team NED knocked out two squads, not two members, two squads in the first, early games. They didn't
Yeah.
even,
Lose
not
one
even the
member too.
first zone has started. Not even the first zone has started, they have already taken out two teams.
And if you see,
So
they
they
have
took
team kills
their
8. I think so. There's a high chance for NED team to get in the first position. So let's see what they're going to do here. And if you check with the other teams, okay, let's go with which team now. Let's go with drop here. There's a flat drop here, by the way. Don't forget to spectate it, guys. Come on, MK14 and
Let's have a
DBS.
look
Nobody
at
will
the
take
drop,
DBS.
guys.
We have a team expert with a flat drop. Okay, expert is using a lot of shots here. He's escaped in 1 HP, by the way. Superb. Team ROOK is in front of them. Let's see what's going to happen here, guys. Come on.
And the same way, we have another DBS in this set.
Okay, we have a team ROOK versus expert here. Let's see what's going to happen. Okay.
I'm really sorry for the background noise, but Team ROOK versus Team Experts. Which team will come out on top? We have one team holding the side of, the west side of Port Augusta, and we have Expert holding the eastern side of Port Augusta.
If you see team expert, they are the last match chicken dinners, by the way, so they could have a nice rush here. Let's see what they're going to do here. And if you see with the Rook's having a nice position here. They're holding a nice position and they're having one guy behind the flat drop. All the players are aiming that guy so that it's very tough for him to move. He doesn't have smoke through for Let's see what he's going to do here, guys. Come on.
I think the first thing that Team Experts should do is try to get their player out of that position, because if he's there, he's actually pinned down in that position, and if you're pinned down, there is no way to kind of take advantage of that. And yes, we have
Here
one
comes
knock
the
in Team
expert.
ROOK.
Come on, guys. Come on, expert. I
Look
think
at that was the opening. That was the opening for Max out to get out from behind the flare drop. Then one knock got him the time to rush out from behind that flare drop
He's a little
into
bit
the
far
cover.
away. Yeah, he's a little bit far away from his teammates. I think so. Expert could go for the rush here. There are 3 members alive, but okay, they're not going for the rush. They're going to wait here. Why they need to go for the rush? I think so. They want the position here so that they doesn't want to rush here.
And at the same time, we have a Team NRC coming in from behind Team Experts.
Yeah, this is a little bit big problem for team expert. Okay, come on, expert, you can do this. If expert has a great headset, they could easily hear to the sound from the long distance itself. I think so. Okay, let's see. Okay, they're not going to rush with experts. I think so. Experts. Okay, now they heard the sound. Expert carry. He had heard the sound. He has marked the teammates. Okay, let's see what's going to happen here, guys. Come on. Expert is moving from their positions, and they also know that where they another enemies are, so that they'll be more careful here. If you see with NRC knows the position of Expert team too. So let's see how the battle is going to engage here.
And at the same time, if we look at the map, the zone is again central. This is the first zone, and the zone is just closing in. And as soon as the zone closes in, 100cc esports, who are on the southernmost part of the map, will have to move up, which will make them come in the range of BTR.
Yeah, so they will be more careful while they're entering the zone. They could probably engage in fight, I think. They have a good vehicle, they could easily pass away with BTR. They will not engage in fight. Let's see what's
If
going to
I
happen
would
here.
say the most safe team right now is BEBAN Esports. They have 2 members of Sunday Esports close to them, but 2 members of BEBAN Esports, which is global, and the second player is, I think, Togepi, is far more to the north.
Yeah, and I think so. BEBAN local, he would have heard to the sounds of the enemies. I think no, he doesn't hear. But Sunday Esport King, I think so. He could have heard the sound of the enemies. Okay, he's now hiding. Both the players have heard to the enemy sounds. Now the fight is going to happen here, guys. Come on, let's see which team is going to get the first knock here. Okay, he has revealed his position. By the way, local will come with a nice nade.
Come on, that nade should have went in the compound instead of going outside. But it's okay, you can still capitalize, scaring the enemy for a bit of time, making them move away, or
So
making
that,
them commit to do mistakes.
They could come
Because
forward.
sometimes, if an enemy is somewhere inside the compound and you're just throwing in a smoke, that enemy might get flustered, thinking that this is actually a grenade, and the enemy might jump out.
So that the position will be revealed for him, and then it will be an easy clutch for him. He could go easily inside, and he knows where the enemy is staying there. So okay, it comes with a knock. I think. Oh, BEBAN local. I think so. If he goes for one more connection, then it'll be a knock. That was a nice headshot connection. Let's see to it. Come on, guys. Local
That was a
go
nice
for,
nade, and that is a nice nade from low. I think it is from global.
Yep. And we have only one person from Sunday Esports, legend. Sunday Esports legend is the last person alive from Sunday Esports. Okay, he made one knock here.
There is one knock.
Okay, he made one kill here, and he was also killed. It's okay, no problem. GG, guys.
It is GG gameplay, and Team BEBAN has a nice name. I find this name very fascinating. BEBAN Togepi, and if you know what Togepi is a Pokemon.
Oh, okay, nice name.
Nice.
Name.
Yeah. So guys, open the section for BEBAN.
And yeah, come on, you check with ROOK team 19. I think so. They are engaging fight with this is 100cc team. Oh my God, already two knocks in 100cc team. 100cc Bharat and Flash was knocked out, and let's see how their teammates are going to how are they going to react to this knock. Let's see to it, guys. Come on, okay. I think so. They're going for the revive.
100cc Flash is totally.
Yeah, he was killed, and we still have Bharat. He's the one in town. Let's see what's going to happen here, guys. Come on, we have ROOK versus 100cc here. Okay, one member of ROOK was knocked out. It was knocked out by expert member. Oh my God, triple squad fight is happening here, guys. GG. You see with expert Kala, he's a solo person who is holding a nice position here.
Let's have a look at Team 22 WD. They just wiped out BR. God Reapers, I believe.
Yeah, let me check. Even local, yeah, he was killed. And one member of FantasyC was killed. And one member of ROOK was killed. And here, Sunday Esports, NX, DRC, PMGT. These are the squads which were wiped out. It's okay, guys, no problem. GG, guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Do share with your friends too.
And the yes, wipe.
Yeah. And if you see with Team ROOK, they lost their one member, and I think so they doesn't want to go for the push, or that they're a little bit staying at the backside. And if we go with NRC team, they are a little bit near to Tamil Nation, PMGT. And I think so they both could have seen to each other. And is there any probability for engaging fight? If you ask means, I don't know, because they both are at very long distance. It's a little bit tough to hear the sounds itself. Okay, NRC are here to the sounds of 100cc fighting. Let's go and check with 100cc. They are engaging in fight. We have Tyron, who is just entering. Okay, he knows the position of the enemy. It's okay. He switched his gun. No, he shouldn't have gone for the switching. It's okay, no problem, guys. 100cc, they tried their best. Super performance by 100cc team. No problem, guys. GG. And let's go with Team BEBAN. BEBAN and BEBAN Global was knocked out here. Nice knock. And we have BEBAN, APA, and Tokipi. Oh. They both they doesn't want to go inside the fight. I think they want the position points here. Come on, so that they're not going to engage in fight. And if you see the combination, okay, they're doing a nice free spray here. Will somebody get caught in the spray? Okay, both NRC and combination PMGT both are doing a free spray, and crazy PMGT was knocked out.
And
Oh, he's in 1 HP. I think so. He'll be killed. That's crazy PMGT. He was a very low HP. They should have gone first for the revive. And if you see with the ROOK team, they are also engaging in fight. ROOK versus XPERT. Let's see whether XPERT will rush on ROOK. I think so. It takes some time. I think they will not go for the rush. And if you see in ROOK team, only they lost one member. Still, team members are still alive here. Let's see what's going to happen here, guys. Come on.
I think it would be not a great idea to rush at this moment of time. Look at this Team ROOK. Team ROOK is having Team Exports on one side and Team NRC on the other side. So if they reveal their position, they can be third party. And this is the same condition with Team Tamil Nations.
Yeah. If you see with Tamil Nations, they are in a nice cover so that they could do a free spray here. But if you check with NRC, they are a little bit in the open position only. If any enemy comes from the mountain side, they will get the knock from NRC team, like that will happen. So that NRC team need to have an eye on all the sides. They need to play a little bit more careful.
And at the same time, look at this. We have another centralized zone in Vikendi, which means the third zone is going to be a hard shift, because that is the rule. The third shift rule applies for Vikendi. So obviously it is going to be a hard shift. But I don't know which way this zone is going to go.
Yeah, and if you see with Team XPERT.
Look at Team 19, guys.
Yeah, 2019 and 15. XPERT team versus Team ROOK is happening here. Okay, they made a knock.
Okay, and
There's a knock in ROOK team. Let's see what other team the ROOK team is going to do here. Okay, ROOK team managed to get one knock in their front. Let's see to it. And they have enemies from the behind to NRC, but they are a little bit far away, so then they can be a little bit have a rest here.
okay, max out just threw Molotov.
Yeah,
And we have a Molotov, and we also have a nade going in at the same time. And look at this. Is this going to be a good... It's a 2v2 fight inside the compound.
Bleeding out.
Let's see what's going to happen. Oh no! Okay, he was caught, and let's see what last Panda OP is the last person here. Let's see what's going to happen, guys. Come on. All the members of experts are coming here. They're throwing nades to their friend. Okay, he's trying his best. Okay, he managed to get one knock here. Super, will go for the second. Okay, he's going for the second knock. Okay, he managed to try this guy. Super.
No!
Wiped out, guys.
Team ROOK is wiped out by Team Experts and hashtag number 8 position.
Guys, Team Expert.
So guys, seriously, nice performance by all the team.
Don't forget to comment down and cheer up your favorite team, the team you're supporting. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to like the video, guys.
Yeah, guys,
And
come
look
on.
at this.
The comment section for Team Expert.
And look at this.
So far, we can see Team NED doing really good.
If you look at the teams right now, we have WD and we have Team Expert. See, now WD has also got a knock in their team.
Right.
Yeah, let's see what's going to happen, guys. Come on. WD versus Expert is going on here. Okay, if you see the W team, the entire W team has came here and okay, they're going for the revive. Nice, the teammates are so OP. And if you see with Experts team, come on, they're going for the rush here. Everybody's seeing the rooftop so that they can be on peak. Okay, managed to get one knock here.
Team Expert carries.
One came to the left side. Oh, nice, they managed to get another knock here. Super.
WD free, guys.
Okay, one is doing a big
one.
rotate here.
Okay, guys.
Flicker White is doing a big rotate. Okay, he has a nade in his front. I think it's a nade or smoke.
I think
I
it's
think
a small.
nade.
It's a
Oh,
nade.
WD.
It's a
It's a
self
team.
nade.
Oh no.
Okay.
Come on, guys.
This
GG.
one.
And the last
We have only last person in here. Let's see
what
what's going
he
to.
can do, guys.
1v1. Can this work out for the team
WD or team
versus
Team Expert.
Experts.
I think so Flicker
Which
White is
team
going
will
for
be-
the super performance. Okay, he's getting the knock member revive so that he could go for the push. Still, the team will be alive even though if he get knocks. Okay, why he's not going for the revive? Oh, why? He okay?
And he's going
He's
for the
confused.
push.
He's confused. He doesn't know whom to revive. Okay, now 2 members will attack him.
And
the
yes,
Expert.
there is the squad wipe by Team Experts.
OP,
And
guys.
again and again and again, this
It
team
was
is
a
proving to
very
be one of the
intense
best.
fight on this match, guys. Very intense, very intense.
And
Superb
look at this.
gameplay, guys.
We have Team
Super
Experts
gameplay, guys.
with, now look at this. We have Team Experts with 8 kills and we have Team
Right.
NED with 8 kills.
Right.
And
So
if
who
you
can
see,
take
BTR
OP?
is going to engage in fight. I think BTR versus NED is going to happen if they stop the car. Ridwan is about to get knocked here. He is very low on HP. Okay, he somehow managed to do the car jiggles and he is going in the front. Okay, he went out of the zone.
Versus
His other
BTR.
teammate- Okay, other teammate BTR Monk. His car is about to burst. Will he switch his car? Okay, I think so. He's going to stop the car here, and he needs to heal up. No, he's not going to stop. Okay.
That was a very nice red dot spray by NED Nish. I know he doesn't have any kill to his name, but I think he has done a quite lot of damage.
Yeah.
And he is switching to his 6x right now. And obviously, G36C with a 6x is almost like an M4 with a 6x.
But what to say? Nothing can match with M416. I'll say because I love M416.
Yeah, when it comes to a mid-range fight, M4 obviously rules. But what if you're going for a close range fight? Okay, I would think that
SMG.
my favorite gun will be
Uzi.
SMG or no. My favorite gun to go will be M762, the barrel.
Yeah,
M762.
barrel, yeah, that would be OP. My favorite gun is Uzi because Uzi, the fire rate is so awesome. But if you didn't connect with the enemy, like the first 2 shots, if that doesn't connect with the enemy, means that's it. You are dead, bro. That's it.
Yeah, and there is you cannot give a pre-fire with an Uzi. If you give a pre-fire, the Uzi only has 35 bullets,
Yeah,
and
with
it doesn't
extended
have
mag.
that lot of damage.
That too with an extended. So if you don't have an extended, it's just 25.
Yeah, that will
So
be a
you
big trouble
cannot
for the
use
people.
Any of the bullets, guys.
And there is no pre-fire. You have to
Right.
you have to only begin shooting when the
have
enemy
to,
is in the
connect
crosshairs.
Right, you have to connect the fire to the enemies. If you can connect, you are the winner.
Yeah, but the
And-
connection is more important than, and the crosshair placement too. That is also more important.
Right.
And look at this. We have
So let's see.
Team
Let's have a look
NED,
at Team NED. Bossnet is with
BRDM.
BRDM, right?
And like if I look at this, boss, their rotation is really nice. But the thing is, BTR is also coming right the same way.
We
think
can
so.
see a fight between
I
NED
think,
and
yeah, I think so. They
BTR.
saw BTR Ridwan. Okay, BTR Ridwan's location was spotted and he stopped the car. And okay, BTR team is going to engage in fight here, guys. Come on, guys, let's see.
There
BTR
is a
team
nade
versus
going.
NED.
Will this nade connect?
BTR and NED,
OP.
guys.
There is a
okay.
nade connection. Wow, that was a free nade, and it connected really well.
Tara Links, he managed to rush inside to the enemy space. BTR Ridwan comes with a nice knock here.
Guys, BTR knocked down.
Superb knock.
Our
And still 2 members are alive here. Let's see what's going to happen from BTR team. We have 2 members. Ridwan is coming with a nice play. Okay, no problem. GG guys. NED team managed to get it. If you see with NED boysness, okay, he's going in front, but we have 2 members from BTR. 1 member was revived and he also healed up. So let's see what's going to happen. One is coming with a jump here. Oh, 2 members attacked at the same time. Okay, BTR was eliminated by
And-
team NED.
12 kills. Are you fucking
12
kidding me?
kills for NED,
Oh my
guys.
God.
OP in the
Oh my
comment
god.
section,
12 kills. They wiped out like
guys. They
3
literally
different
wiped
teams.
out 3 squads. OP in the
And-
comment section, guys.
And they did not lose even one player. All their 4 players are alive.
Come on guys, let's see to them what they're going to do. NED team, they'll go for the chicken. Let's see to it guys, come on.
I think NED is not stopping for anyone. Look at this. NED box, Boxnet has 5 kills. NED Boyness has 4 kills. Tara X-Links has 3 kills. And only NED Nish doesn't have any kills because I know that he is the medic of that team and a support. So he's doing his job very well. He's giving enough damage, but he's also taking care of his teammates.
Wow.
So OP guys, OP in the comment section for NED with
And we have quite a cluster
totally
of teams
12
in the
kills.
zone. We have
Okay.
team
And
experts holding.
yeah, expert and the team NRC, they both have a great advantage here. They both are holding a super position inside the zone itself. If you see with
look
experts,
at-
they are having a nice cover here, so they have the ability to wipe a squad if the enemies comes here means they are in the open.
And look at Beban
Let's
Apa.
have a look
He is
at
alone.
Beban, right? He's
He's like
alone and he's having an M24.
Yeah,
he has spotted the enemy, but he's not taking the shot.
Right.
I think so. Beeb and Appa, he's just now started to move inside the zone, but he needs to be more careful. Since he's solo, he needs to play more safe here. Then only he could aim for the chicken. If he goes for the rush mains, he needs to make sure that he's not going to get any shots from the
It would
enemy.
be quite a bad idea.
Okay,
He's
NED
having
versus
an
Expert
airdrop.
is going to happen here. Superb. Let's see. Okay, Expert already, as I said, they managed to get one knock here. Let's see with the other team members what they're going to do here. NAD. Oh, NAD flicker, XP flicker YT. He's getting shots from the back too. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Only
the
one member
nade.
is alive. Let's
That
see what's
is-
going to happen.
I think Nish is doing some OP. And there is another member down. And yes, Team Experts are the next team to be wiped out by Team NED. Now this is getting usual for us. We are like, okay, NED is wiping another squad. That's it. NED is coming out the winners.
So, okay, GG, they try their best. No problem. Expert, yeah, they hold the nice position here. But since there are only two members here and NED team, they're with a high manpower and they rushed. It's okay, no problem. They try their best. GG, guys.
You know,
And
now it is becoming usual for us because now we are seeing NED. NED is going. NED is wiping a squad. And first it was like like what you call a bit of amusement for us because NED was like bam, 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 and now NED is like okay, there is an aggressive squad. They're just going on killing. You know, it's usual for us.
Yeah, NED, yeah, they wiped a lot of squads here. Let's see. I think so. NED has a great work going on here. They're coming with a lot of knocks and kills. And if you see NRC team, they also got a kill here.
And at the same time, Error from NRC took out Beban Apa with an AWM headshot.
Yeah. Let's see.
That was from the vehicle. Oh my god. This is nice. We have fire and we have return fire. NRC versus NED. And we have one man from Tamil Nation standing up. Can he survive to be #number 2?
இப்போ அந்த ஏடபிள்யூஎம் அடிச்சிருப்பான் அதுக்கு போயிடலாம் இல்ல என்கிட்ட ஸ்மோக் இல்ல கேக்குதா ஐயோ செத்தா கேக்குதா என்ன
room glitch, guys. I could hear some voice. It's okay, no problem. GG. Never care. Let's see, dude. Come on. Which team is going to get the chicken dinner here? We have Team NED, Team NRC, and Team Tamil Nation here, guys. Come on.
I think now we should go for a guessing game.
So guys, comment down who you think will be taking the chicken dinner for this match, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel and drop a like, guys.
I think we should also take a guess.
There is one knock here.
I want to call out the supporters for Team NED. Where are you guys? You should be commenting.
And look at this. We need more NED supporters in the chat. Look at Team NED. They took the zone. Look, they are in the middle of the zone.
And they're clutching here. Okay, they made another knock in NRC team too. I think so. NRC lost their two members are down and they're doing the revive here. Let's see what's going to happen here, guys. Come on. And we have one member of Tamil Nation here. Tamil Nation PMGT. Will NED spot to them or Tamil Nation will spot first? Okay, it's going for the knock here. Will he go for the knock? Okay, he managed to get one knock in NED now. I think so. He did good. Okay, he managed to get the kill. Okay, NED also got the kill. Only 3 members are alive in NED now. NED lost one member, but their team kills with 15.
Oh, we have Team NRC who won one chicken dinner, and we have Team NED looking for their first victory. What is going to come up?
Oh, that was a nice knock.
And again, there's the second knock, and we have Error from Team NRC rushing in to Team NED. Can he do something? I'm not sure. And there is a nice fire, pre-fire, but pre-fire does not connect.
Let's see. Okay, Error. Okay. Oh, that was a nice knock too.
That Nish is the man with the golden hand. He has like 5 grenade knocks in the same game.
Okay, only we have NRC Amar. Can he do a solo clip here? Let's see to it, guys. Come on, NRC versus NRC Amar. And
yes, Team NED dominated Vikendi.
OP guys, OP guys.
Superb guys, super gameplay by team NED guys. Superb gameplay. It was like what to say. This too much rush here. NED team, they rushed a lot. Superb gameplay.
They did not care about who were in front of them. If I would
Hey,
compare
they
them,
take the chicken with 19 kills. Oh
yeah,
my
if
God,
I would
guys.
compare them to a team who is playing on the international level, I would compare them to TSM entity from India and B4 esports from North America, because both of these teams are like, we don't care who's in front of us. We see a team, we are going in, we are killing them.
Superb, seriously superb.
And look at the team kills: 10, 14, 19 kills.
19 kills.
19 kills. OP guys, OP.
No,
NED
I don't-
comes
I don't
with what to say. This is a lightning performance.
I don't have words for this. Like,
Right.
out of like 54 players, 52 players if I'm exact, they killed 19 players. Like more than 38%
They
of
have
the
all the
kills
advantages.
went for
the
one
position,
team.
yeah, the position, the
A
team,
huge
everything is a
shout-out
great
for
advantage for them.
Boston, because he literally got 7 kills by himself.
But then if I look at their team, then I would say their best player or their best addition to their team was Nish, because Nish did a lot of damage from his grenades, and every single time he naded, some way or the another, someone got damaged. It was not like his nades were in vain.
That was superb. Yeah, Nish, even though if you see with the BTR, well, they passed their way through a car, he did a nice damage with his red dot M416.
Oh, that was the red dot spray was also very nice. If you're looking at because most of the competitive players, if you're looking, they'll be playing with their gyroscope fully on, and the red dot sprays are pinpoint precise.
Yeah, so super recoil counter.
And NRC with they have
kills.
6 kills to their name, and
And if you see at
very good
NRC, they
gameplay.
rushed at the last moment, and with one nade, the one nade changed the total team gameplay.
And then one nade from Nish, one nade from Nish,
Yeah.
first nade knocked out one of their players. The second nade killed that player and knocked out their second player.
That was a superb nade, seriously. Yeah, the second nade killed one player and knocked one player, and the first nade made a knock on one player, and one was in 1 HP, but he still didn't heal. I thought if he healed that, he could have escaped.
He was
that nade.
healing. He
Yeah,
was
okay.
healing when the second nade fell.
Super aggressive mode.
And that was like, that nade was perfectly cooked. It did not land, and there was like 2 or 3 seconds where the player could react. It landed exactly and it burst.
Nice nade, that was super cook and nice nade. GG guys. And if you see with the Tamil Nation PMGT, yeah, he is the one who took one member of NED at the last moment, but NED managed to get the kill of him too. It's okay, GG, super try, super performance. And what do you think of
And,
BEBAN team? BEBAN.
And look, BEBAN, they got into a fight like almost mid-game, maybe by the time in the second zone or third zone, and still one of the players managed to escape and be alive till the final 4.
But BEBAN Appa, he is the one who managed to get his team to this top 4 position. Super BEBAN team, super performance. And if you see with team experts, a super performance by expert team. First, they were caught by ROOK team. One guy was behind in the flat drop, and he cannot move from the flat drop itself. He was just caught, and the other members of his team expert members has managed to get a one knock in ROOK team, and then he got a waypoint so that they moved back. And if they move back to the long back means they have NRC to their right in the mountain side. They played a superb gameplay, and a special mention to expert Flicker Whitey. He did a nice job there. Superb gameplay by expert Flicker Whitey.
Because Flicker Whitey, if he knew that if he does, like they were very low on smokes. That is the first thing. Second thing, they needed to make an opening for their teammate to come and rejoin them. Because if he can't make that opening, then his teammate is pinned over there. Just like I told you in the lab when the game was going on, the teammate is pinned in that spot. He's trapped. Because if he moves, till he reaches the next cover, there is an open field and he can be sprayed down very easily.
Yeah, he tried his best. Superb expert team. At the last moment, what to say, all the members of NAD has surrounded him from all the 4 points, so that it is a little bit tough for him. Even though he tried his best, it's okay. Superb expert team, keep it up, GG. And if you see with BTR Ridwan, special mention. You can see that peak fire, that pre-fire was so awesome by BTR Ridwan. He managed to get one knock that team from NAD, but if you see suddenly a member came from the right, he can't do anything at that moment. It's okay, no problem.
And
Superb.
even over there, if you look at Nish, he did one grenade. That one grenade knocked down one player, and did put another player in 1 HP.
I think so. It was BTR Monk who was knocked out, and the other two members were healed. And after they just now finished the healing means, the other enemy jumped from the left, and he did a Spider-Man shot for the person who healed. So he couldn't get the gun
shot was really precise. Even Lyra was there. Lyra tried for a drop shot, but the problem with the drop shot was there were two players, and Lyra thought there was only one player, because if it's only one player, then the drop shot is very effective.
Yeah.
Because it's a clutch moment, and like single player, and suddenly the single player is shooting at your head, you're going for a drop shot, all of the other enemies shots miss while all of your shots connect.
Yeah, you're right.
But if there are two players, then obviously you get you knock down one enemy, the second enemy gets you knocked out and out of the game.
It's okay, GG. They tried the best. And WD team, yeah, they played also very well. WD Freak, he himself scored 3 kills here, superb. And their team kills with 4, nice performance by WDT. And if you see with the ROOK team, if they were starting stages, they were fight with Team XPERT. If you see, if I'm not wrong, Pirates King, he was the one who was knocked out in the ROOK team. So that a ROOK team, they were a little bit in the clash situation. They need to go for the revive, but while going for the revive, there'll be enemies spraying from the left. So that they somehow managed the revive, and they played their super performance by even ROOK team. And 100cc, what do you think on 100cc? 100cc Bharat and 100cc, I think so, Flash, I think, yeah. They both were knocked in the open itself, and Bharat somehow managed to get in, but even though he was not revived, but Flash, he was killed at the starting stage itself while he was knocked. They managed to do their best, 100cc, and it's okay, they didn't get the kill, but no problem, they did their best, okay? GG guys, thumbs up for them. And if we see with the PRZ team, SES team, NX, they all tried their best, even ER, they all tried their best. Superb guys, superb gameplay, nice performance. GG, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Check out our description for Instagram and Discord links. Don't forget to follow it too, and check out our description for our casters Discord and Instagram links too. Go and check it out. GG, thanks for watching. And guys, anything?
I think we should you should thank we thank everyone for coming and supporting us on our stream today. And in the same way, I would like to invite all of you to come back tomorrow to the same channel and support all the teams who are coming up and competing in our boys versus girls tournament.
Yeah, come on guys.
I think it is going to be quite interesting, because if you look at the competitive scene, I don't see a lot of girl teams coming up.
Right.
Yeah, we have a few girls like BTR Alice, then we have a girl, then there is a few other girls who are to be mentioned, but we don't have a total, complete girl squad coming and dominating on pro level scene.
But surprisingly, I guess tomorrow we will be seeing a lot of girls participating.
Oh, I am kind of waiting for that. There's like a girl squad coming out of nowhere, wiping another boy squad, and it's going to be like, oh, where did they come from?
Right.
Like,
I'm very excited about
surprise! Then the girl squads will be like, surprise, boys, here we are.
That'd be nice. Let's see it. Let's see it, guys. Come on.
Let's wait and watch tomorrow. So everyone who is watching the stream right now,
until tomorrow, guys, come back tomorrow for the most intense matches, boys versus girls. So
and we will be back tomorrow casting the whole tournament along with you guys. And obviously we would call for support. Subscribe to our channel, and make sure to turn on the bell icon for notifications about our lives coming in. We will be live tomorrow at 2 p.m. sharp Indian Standard Time, and all the other timings for the neighboring countries will be given in the description below.
Yeah, guys, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Do share with your friends too. And
So
see
till
you
then,
tomorrow.
take care, have a good night, and see you tomorrow. Have a
Yeah,
good night. Bye bye.